kissing a stranger.
8, 7, 6, 5.
And welcome back, everyone, to GTA Marathon for our final run of today, and that will be Grand Theft Auto 4 All Pickups by WeWill. This is also our last online run. Tomorrow is going to be all in person. Tomorrow will be our final day of GTA Marathon. So far, we have raised over £3,000 for the British Red Cross. Let's see if we could maybe even get to 4,000 by the end of the marathon. That would be amazing, far surpassing our previous marathon best of 3,300 pounds. But without further ado, I'm now going to hand it off to WeWill for our final run of the online portion of this marathon for today, Grand Theft Auto 4 All Pickups.
Yo, what's up? GTA 4. We're doing all pickups today. Hell yeah. I've got a good Ron with me to kick things off. Might have another commentator or two as we go. It's as you can see by the estimate, it's gonna take close to 4 hours. Hopefully, with what I was practicing last night and seeing, we might set a PB. That's the goal today. So that'd be awesome. That'd be hype. Ron, are you here with me? Can you say hello?
Hey, hello gamers.
All right. And I guess we'll just go ahead and get right into it. We'll start explaining what all pickups is as we go. And yeah, does that sound good? I think that sounds good. There's
Yeah, you can
215.
just
Yeah.
you just start and I will start talking, don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, run is being started on Wednesday. That's a good sign. That means that WeWill is going for a top 10 at least of this category because, well, actually, GTA memes leaderboard doesn't have this gimmicky rule, but it probably copies IV rules, which are top 10 requires 120 FPS max. You can see it in top right corner and starting on Wednesday. Very important. Nerd emoji. But anyway, some people are already wondering why is this game looking so interesting, and that's because WeWill is a fellow 21 by 9 enjoyer. We don't really have a layout for it, so it's kind of squished. Basically, a whole Nico percent speedrun plus all pickups. WeWill is the goat of meme categories. For the lack of better word, I don't remember. Well, miscellaneous, but not on the leaderboard, so he was coming up with all kinds of ideas, but this must be one of his best ones because we have 215 pickups on the map unlocked from the start. So could copy the Vice City slash GTA 3 name, which is all initially unlocked non-collectible pickups. Well, we don't have a collectibles in this game, only pigeons, which are, well, in the in-game files they are also marked as collectibles, as a pickups for some reason. The pigeons are, but yeah, you shoot them, you don't pick them up. So all the armors and weapons we will collect right now. And interestingly enough, he is going on foot. I did not expect that at all. I did not watch the run fully from start to finish. This is
Yep.
going to be interesting for me and for you.
Yep. So this first one, I at first was trying to get with the helicopter at the very end of the run, and there is just enough room to land the helicopter and get out of the helicopter here on this platform, but getting back in usually doesn't work. Like Nico just won't open the door because it's blocked off by the railing. So we just go ahead and grab it, and we use stunt jump strats. So we're gonna see if my VD is even set right. That helps, but if not, we can do this a different way. Uh-oh. Okay, we might be doing this a different way.
Oh, yeah, this looks like you can climb it, but there's just a splash collision
Yeah.
everywhere on this bridge. It's fine.
It sucks. I did get the boat spawning there, but it's okay. I would just normally hop off the bridge into the water, steal a boat, and then try to get the RPG that's tucked in the little ferry boat area on the South Algonquin Island. So, and then I would do my vid warp, but it's okay. We can grab it at the end of the run. So, marathon strats.
Wait, non-linear time? No way.
Yeah,
Let's make sure to not forget, because
yeah, we won't.
there's probably no checklist for this. But anyway, okay, RPG is skipped. Well, Will is probably a veteran. He will not forget, but just in case.
No, I'll be checking the stats at the end of the run, and it's 118 weapons and 56 health packs. That'll be shown in the stats, but for some reason, the number of armor packs picked up is not shown in the stats. And because of it, I've really been struggling or scratching my head on figuring out how to get auto splits figured out for it. So if anyone knows how to do that, any code monkeys, that would be incredibly awesome. Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be a knife right behind the dental center, so pretty funny how they put it there. What did they mean by that? Maybe, I think most of the players that played GTA 4, they never even knew like 99% of those pickups. Maybe some health packs slash armors, but when it comes to weapons, Rockstar really chose to hide them really well. The more effective the weapon is, the more hidden it is. Like RPGs are only in the very inaccessible, faraway spots. A knife you can find in some alleyway like that, or sticking out of the some tree. Even interesting placements for some of those.
Alright, this might show how either cocky I am or nervous. I don't have my map open, and that would really help right now. Let's see here. We want this, and then this. Okay. Sorry about this.
While you're marking your map there, we got time for a quick donation.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a £5 donation from Jorge. The 3K incentive has been reached. And expect the super secret TLAD any percent strats to drop anytime between now and December 31st, 2026. Absolute Nico. Heart.
Hell yeah.
This is absolutely unbelievable. Thank you to all the donators to made this real. When TLAD 1 is real, you have to know that you made it possible. When you see 59, 58 on the leaderboard, it was you who made it possible.
Yep, chat, all of you did that, with raising over £3,000 for the British Red Cross.
Amazing. Any betters on who's gonna who do we think's gonna be the first sub one? T-Lad. Timon.
Well, it
Art
rhymes
Acer?
with Timon, kind of.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna be an amazing battle between him and Jake, but let's see the strat first. You have to always be a bit like lower your expectations a little bit. That way you will never be disappointed. I don't doubt in Jorge, but if we're like, oh yes, it's gonna happen, you might jinx it. It can happen like that.
Yeah, yeah. Anything can happen.
Honestly, if it's a crazy strat, maybe it will bring back the likes of Sorry Knight, Kamix, and all the other runners who maybe will join the race for the first ever sub 1. We will see. It's gonna be an amazing damn December this year. Holy.
Oh yeah, damn December. Are we gonna skip this or what? Okay. Alright. So some people might be wondering why are we running the story right now? Why are we doing missions? And I don't know if now would be a good time to go ahead and spill the beans, or later, or as to what we are doing.
I can explain it when the mission comes, but yeah, well, it's your choice if I leak. Why exactly? Since you mentioned, probably the best to say it now.
I'll leave it up to you. Or, well, yeah. So we use the protection from the mission. Do you have protection, Dimitri mission? And which allows Nico to basically become, I don't know what it is, some weird mechanic in the game. The mission mechanic allows Nico to just not get bullied by the cops. So they won't shoot at him, they won't attack him. You can go into the 6-star zones and do just about anything except like buy a hot dog. I tested this earlier. You can buy a pigeon, but you can't buy a hot dog. So I don't know why. Something about the way I guess it resets the helicopter spawns or the wanted level, causes it to reset the mission's state. I don't know. It's weird. Ron might be able to explain it a hell of a lot better than me, but that's about what I know of it. So
I haven't played around this trick too much. I knew of its existence, and I think it was proposed for pigeons at one point. But with pigeons, the amount is almost the same, 200 versus 215, but it's much different because you just drive by them as fast as you can. But with pickups, you have to stop, get out, grab it. So I think it's reasonable, at least for marathon, to set up this no cops attention thing. It's fine.
yeah, for
Pickups is the
marathon,
main focus.
for sure. Yeah, it's
It's not really a 0 star. You still have 6, but they ignore you and Dimitri. Probably because Dimitri is with you and the game is set to ignore you when you shoot one of the basement guys. Something like that, I guess. It's set for a whole mission, I think.
yeah. I've
And
learned the
at least
route.
until the gun shop.
Yeah, I've learned the route a lot better, and I don't know. I'd probably be a lot more confident running it with the real 6 stars, doing it raw. But I mean, my personal best doing it that way, I think, is like 12 or 15 deaths, something like that, and that's just not the best thing, I think, in my opinion, to be showing for the marathon. So we're not gonna do it that way. This can be done. Hopefully, my goal is flawless, and if flawless, we should see a PB. So that's the goal.
Wait, this route is pretty crazy. Instead of doing bleed out, we are searching for Juan here. I guess it's like part 1 of pickups. Let's see.
Yep.
Whoa! Almost on top of the roof. I think it's possible to land on top of like that. So only cruiser model can jump like this. Patrol
Oh my god, I almost
can very
died.
consistently, not from that spot. You need to get a lot of speed, and it wouldn't be worth it probably. All right. Well, that bailout is probably intentional to lose some health and grab this health pack.
Yes, exactly. About to do it again. But this one's pretty cool. You can grab the health pack through the wall. There's a few of these you can do like this. So, well, we need more speed. We gotta hit the wall. I'm also looking for an NRG at this time. With the search for Juan, and hopefully with the 6 VD we should get it up here soon.
Yeah, this is the Russian Revolution health pack, but grabbed from outside. It's inside. Trust.
Yeah, unless you
Just
have
do
your
yokel tire for patrol. Inters. Maybe it works. Front tires, I guess. Maybe it works.
Yeah, unless you have your volume
Maybe.
up, you won't be able to see that one. You're wondering why I'm just running into a wall, but I did hear the bleep of the health pack, so well, that's another interesting rule we gotta make sure that we might want to touch on. I really wish I had an NRG at this point. I'm gonna have to go into this on foot, but
Yeah, we'll set up the view distance to 6 because it's a good amount for stun jumps when we get a. It gives a almost consistent bike near the car wash. And yeah, the energy here would be pretty nice. Probably would drive to the top of this.
oh no, it's ideal, that's for sure. It's the fastest, but we'll keep moving. Don't want to slow down for nothing.
This
So.
pistol pickup is crazy. Like they expect someone to explore this area like that on foot, and at the end there's a reward pistol with 17 ammo. But it's not about the reward; it's about the journey. Am I right, gamers?
Yeah, it sucks. I couldn't get the boat. I was hoping to get the boat and then just going ahead and knocking out Happiness Island too, while at it before the vid warp, and that way we could have the sweatshirt for the full run. But it's okay. We'll get it at the end with the RPG as well. We will not forget the RPG. Okay, got an NRG here, so I can finally. Make some moves. By using the protection strat, it's nice. The only way I can really die or have to worry about dying is, well, there's a lot of ways of just randomly dying in GTA. That's well known, but is the most common way would be it's happened a few times. We're gonna try our best to avoid it, and that is when I'm trying to wreck off the bike and drain my health just a little bit to quickly grab the next health pack. So there's my shell call. There's Roman
Yeah,
call.
eventually we will unlock the taxi because it's on the way to protection mission which protects us as well. But you can only use it for the first island, and I don't think we will use it because we hate taxis in this neighborhood.
Well, now you're tempting me to just not use it, but no, we will use it, but
Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, okay.
I'm not the greatest with taxis, but
No, it's not unlocked yet. We will unlock it after Bull in the China shop.
yeah.
We only did 3 missions, or like, I don't know. Bleed Out is on the map right now, and Roman is getting beaten up hard, but we are just collecting pickups instead. Oh, coming up, the pistol that Shadow Dog used to grab instead of usual guard. I remember. Any Shadow Dogs fans in the chat?
For what
Where you at?
category?
80%.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember when exactly, but he deemed it worth grabbing. That made me interested in the rest of those pickups at some point because
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, we got 2 bats here back to back. As long as we don't fail the jump here. I could die and I'll have to come back to this island with a heli later. So this run is really cool in the fact that it is kind of like Ron said, the first island is taxis, but then the second island is like mostly NRG, just driving it around. And it's nice to just freely drive the NRG around without the cops just harassing you and bullying you. So you hood cam haters, deniers, whatever you want to call yourselves, this might be the category for you, because you can more so easily just drive the NRG around in the 6-star zones, casually collecting pickups, or doing it as quickly as you can if that's your thing. Okay, Okay, we got shot. Nice. Grab the armor. I did pop a tire, but it's okay. Now I am gonna go into HUD cam here for just a little bit to just hopefully survive until we get to... What is this place? Like a drug house or the mansion? Is it a mansion or... I'm not familiar.
It's like the building from the movie Dark Water with Jennifer Connelly, if you watched it.
Oh god. Alright, well, we're setting up for the health pack. I don't know if I want to grab a car.
Ah,
and
you're
just
talking
run.
about the hospital. I don't know
Oh, it's
what's going on.
yeah, it's an
Sorry.
abandoned hospital. Okay.
Oh, that's a leprosarium hospital that has a dark history, according to YouTube video.
Oh, really?
That's where, yeah, that's where they put all the very badly diseased people because they have to be isolated, like hundred years ago or so, and yeah,
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and vid warp.
just the weed work, not that work.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna just come out here and then quickly work our way to rescue Roman. Lose a bit of health while we're at it. Okay.
Yeah, Momo
Okay.
Momo asked whether we can. Oh, air is still on the map. That's pretty optimal. You can just drive there instead of doing usual 80%. Inters. Oh no. Okay, this shafter is always there after a weed warp, so might as well assume that it's a fixed spawn. I'm not sure, but in stun jumps all the route when we used to weed warp at the start, it was always there, and now it's there as well. So the mission started
That's
already.
weird. Yeah, I've never seen that.
It's probably a circle or 3D circle, ellipse, whatever it's called. You touch it and it starts, or something like that.
Yeah, okay. Usually he's calling, but interesting.
Well, it was already on the map for some reason.
Oh.
After the weed work, which was interesting.
I don't know how I did that, but...
Oh, you also skipped the bat. I guess it's on clean getaway.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna mention anything to not confuse you. Sorry. I'm probably better track all of this. I opened the map, but it's just mind-blowing to me, like all this whole route. But okay, it's
No, I did miss the bat. We need to go back and get that. Thanks for reminding me.
for real. I
Yeah.
thought it's clean getaway one because you responder. Ah, we don't do that mission, right? Oh yeah, you do. You do. Oh my god, I saved the run gamers! But if we miss the bat, guess what? We wouldn't even know that. Because I don't know. Well, maybe. No. For pickups, there is a tracker in the stats. Holy shit. Okay, I will pay close attention. Sorry, I will look in.
No, it's
But
fine.
anyway.
But nah, I do appreciate the help.
Jorge mentioned the importance of patch 4 in this category. Well, faster loads, I guess. He's playing on complete edition right now. And all the pickups are the same between versions. And yeah, I never mentioned, 2 of them are completely glitched. You will find a map on like GTA4.net or that's the better example, but there are worse maps like Map Genie, for example, has some really weird pickups and it's missing a lot of stuff like laundromats and stuff. It's a popular map, but I don't recommend it. If you're really interested in all pickups, you can find the thread on speedrun.com GTA 4. To the right, it will have a completely correct map because 2 pickups. Rockstar fucked something up with defining interiors. So those 2 pickups, they never spawn. One in the warehouse of the Price is Right mission. It's supposed to be a compound sniper in there, but it never spawns. And there's also a health pack inside the Mr. Fuchs restaurant. Not the one that spawns during the mission, but there was supposed to be one downstairs, right to the left of the stairs before you ascend. But it also doesn't spawn. Both
Alright.
of those are the like last of its list, and I think it's just something to do with that because there are also drug wars and gang wars, and even the gang wars start, and Tilat has the same issue. The very last start and the very last gang war, it never spawns in Tilat. The same goes for Broton. That's because that's the reason why there's only one possible drug war start in T-Box, for example. But anyway, if you're interested in all of that, you can find the maps on respective forums. And while I'm talking about all of that, Will is just doing first date already, but he
Oh.
routed some of the pickups for this drive, which is very interesting to me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there are also two more sniper pickups and broker dukes, and those are unlocked after the construction for beginners is on the map. For some reason, Rockstar decided that two pickups will only unlock after that. I don't know why. So we will not be doing those as well because they are not initially unlocked. And playing through the 1 hour just to grab them is kind of weird, but yeah. In episodes, you have all the same pickups as in GTA 4. They did not fix the two that I mentioned, and the sniper rifles and broker dukes, they just never appear at all, even when you beat 100% of episodes. So, well, in T-Bog they removed one grenade pickup where you blow up the construction site in the terrorist mission. So there's that as well.
The
Interesting
terrorist
pickup
mission.
right behind this bar. I
Yeah.
think it was a SMG.
Yeah, there's that one, and well, I figured with if I'm gonna run these story missions, I might as well grab what pickups I can that are on the route or sort of on the route, and so go ahead
Yeah,
and
it's kind of
knock them
similar
out.
to T-Bog Seagulls because we used to do the full mission and then kill some seagulls on the way, but then mission got cut in half and all those pigeons became reroute. Okay, Ethan says turn the game audio up if you get a second.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I guess just one bit.
Audio, like that much maybe. Or maybe the music audio could come up a bit. I don't
Okay,
know.
that was actually a lot, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. And here. Yeah, make sure to join We Clan. We Clan is hiring, I think, right?
Yeah, sure.
All you have to do is add We at the start of your name. And maybe make it a bit interesting, like we will, baby, we will.
We washed. We, we, we. I don't know. Yeah, just something cool. I'm sure you can figure something out. All right, what's the next part here? Oh, easy fare. Yep. Still just moving the story along, trying to get to that Dimitri mission, while also grabbing what pickups we can here in what is this, South Broker or Dukes, whatever, both.
Yeah, Dukes is just below that highway that goes to the bridge. That highway is a separator between Broker and Dukes, so this is still Broker.
Oh, okay.
Like boroughs in a real life New York. But obviously, when I was a kid, I just called the whole island Broker, and I was really wondering what the hell does Tony Gay Prince mean when he says Dukes? What the hell is Dukes?
Yep. I'm still confused by the names, and I'll mix up Alderney and Algonquin very easily, just without thinking about it. But yeah.
Where the hell are caraways? Some of the boroughs are missing, sadly, and some of the areas in the game.
Is that a cop right up here?
Sadly, Even this recent beta leak did not leak any new game areas, only some. Yeah, because it was cut. It was probably decided very early that it's gonna be like this. Even though there's some beta Alderney map with more of the stuff to the north. But yeah, whatever.
Alright. Normally we would what? Vid warp here in any percent? Is that how that would
Oh
go?
yeah. It was a really good easy fair, well done.
Thank you. Yeah, that went well.
And audience, the whole audience claps to the wheel. We will be. I hope we will go to the marathon itself next year. I mean, we will do it. Not me, but we.
Yeah.
And we will all enjoy all the runs that are possibly gonna be there. Not just 80% of GTA 4, but also something interesting. Like this one.
So,
I mean, 90% is a classic, but we always come up with new stuff. Like, would you ever see a runner end up on the top of this roof? Not in a single category, but here, this is where we kill, where the runner would kill Faustin if he failed to kill him earlier. But yeah, and
yeah.
they put the pistol here. I don't know why, because I think game gives you one when you execute someone, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. An interesting armor pickup. It's right at the start of the game when you get out of the apartment. It's marked on the map opposite of your apartment, and you're like, where the hell is it? It's right there on the top of the roof. But you cannot just get on top of the roof and be like, oh, it's fine. You need to do this kind of climbing stuff, because if you just jump over the railing, you will fall to your death. You need to do the very convoluted parkour setups.
Yep.
And you see he's okay, but we just do it like that.
And I'm aiming a
And
lot
there's a bat.
there to, well, get set up, but also because I'm trying to avoid a Vlad call, which could potentially ruin me falling off the ledge and missing
Oh,
the armor, and yeah, having to go back takes time, but
oh, that would be crazy. The phone call ruining the pickup run. I would never assume that would happen.
usually we get it before coming down here. I don't know why that call hasn't come through yet.
Yeah,
What's
you might have delayed it by aiming,
yeah,
but it's fine.
there we
Well, I
go.
don't know how fine it is, but it's fine. And this mission unlocks taxis.
Yep.
Where my taxi home is at? Momo asked whether we can void warp to 6-star. No, I don't think so. Maybe you will find a way, but anything that you cannot select as a destination is not taxiable to. So sadly, the trick from 5 where they taxi to like a different state by going top right with the waypoint, it wouldn't work in IV probably. You cannot select that destination. But there is a interesting thing where when you unlock Algonquin, you can actually taxi to Happiness Island. Well, that part is obvious because Happiness Island doesn't give you 6 stars, but Alderney would be still locked. Okay, we'll skip the cutscene a bit early, so walk of shame there. You need to wait until the Chinese shop owner gets out and says, "What the fuck you doing?
And
You
then
pay
skip the
for that, crazy
cutscene.
man."
Oh, okay.
He might get stuck on
I thought it was an issue
high
because of
festival.
where the taxi lands. I missed the marker. It was a little further back than where I wanted, but
No, it's like when the camera switches to the shop owner, you can skip. Well,
ah,
now we know. So
correct.
yeah,
Yeah.
there is a little part in Alderney where you can taxi before unlocking Alderney, which is to the right of prison. For some reason, it doesn't give you 6 stars even. It's where the pigeon is on the broken ship. That part of the grass doesn't give you 6 stars for some reason. GTA 4.
GTA 4. Hell yeah. I think this is the only Jacob mission. I might be
No, it's
wrong.
still a Roman mission.
Oh,
It's weird, but it gives you Roman progress
yeah.
in the menu, and also gives you Roman like probably 2%.
We need a
There's
car.
like you cannot make Roman mad in this game because he likes you for everything you do. After rescuing, he likes it, and after something else, after doing all these missions at the start, basically he is very happy. And you only need to do one activity with Roman to unlock his ability call, so
Oh.
it almost would be worth getting his car service, but not
No.
quite. You needed to hold W here to keep stay in the cab.
Is that the
The
magic?
warps, yeah, warps inside the cabs are consistent if you hold W or S in IV. In
Okay.
episodes, you would leave the cab, but in IV, it works like a charm because um, it prioritizes the taxi menu, which is W and S as well. I'm not sure if that's an early hail, but with a complete edition, it might be different as well. On this mission and view distance and stuff, I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's just talk about pickups. This is the one pickup that you will see in every GTA 4 run that makes it to this point, so like 1% of them, but very convenient SMG. And a lot of ammo for Uncle Vlad, which is very good for this category. Might as well use SMG to kill these guys as well. A lot of
Yeah.
ammo, but I mean, just click on heads. Did not get the skip. I'm not sure if you pressed F1 too early, or maybe it was because you're playing on modern controls.
Yeah. I'm.
No, are you playing on modern controls with heli?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've got some
There's a
controls
classic
changed,
controller
but
setup and the modern one. Which one is you?
probably
Probably modern.
classic. I don't know. I don't.
Modern is using triggers to accelerate,
Okay, then it's
and you
that.
can control the amount of throttle that way. But during this mission, you lose 6 or 7 seconds on this tutorial, but it's fine. Some people decide to just lose it, but have better controls for helicopter. Rank all the friend abilities. That would be too off topic, but I'm still in the show again. Just like as if it was my run. It's WeWill's run, not mine. Well, it's our run in that case, I guess. 1 second.
Okay, so at this point is where I start picking up pickups with taxis. So,
Oh no.
yep, here we go.
Ah. No. Let's see. Okay, this is an old Molotov pickup that we used to grab in any percent. Before Void Warps, we couldn't get to the more convenient spot, so this one had to do. But it's not that bad because you wait for a phone call anyway, but yeah, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You had to be there. That's just how it is.
Yep,
Had to be there 5 years ago to know this pickup.
we use that pickup in Chutes and Ladders, which I did not run earlier in this marathon. That did not take place. None of that happened. Don't worry about it. I might show some of it later at the end of this run. No, that
Let's keep it
yeah.
positive.
All
We're
pickups.
going fine. I will have to open the map and check just in case we miss something. There's a map with the route. I didn't want to spoil too much, but let's see. It should be all fine.
Yeah, I think we're doing good. Yeah.
He's okay run. See? People are pleased.
Okay. We
And
want.
upcoming health pack.
No, give me the car. We want.
You could grab it in Hando when you do Beachwood City drug delivery for Jacob. It's right next to the mission end. Top 10 forgotten categories. Wait, you did. You were just gonna bail out of the cab, I see. Courier percent was the one category. It's like OG meme category, other than all deals. Because this game also has all robberies category. We don't call it robberies, we call it all deals, because those are just cash stands just that you can press E and steal some money from. I don't know why I'm talking about all of it, I'm sorry. Oh, this one. This pickup is very interesting because it's marked on some of the maps, and we spent quite some time thinking about where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? It's not on top of the road, it's not
Oh, first try.
anywhere around. Well, I'm quite delayed here, but can we have a round of applause for this one? Please clap. This is pretty crazy. So they fucked up either the placement of this pickup, or maybe they just did not expect the road to be there. I don't know. Who the hell placed all these pickups anyway?
Yeah, it's under the bridge, like under the texture of the road. It's weird, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I
kind of an
practiced that a
awkward
little
round
bit,
of applause.
but yeah, getting it first try like that, that's nice. So,
Very good.
yes.
Don't have to weed warp here because you can just run out. This wall is only blocking you from one side. Doesn't have any collision from the inside. Another pickup that many people know from Most Wanted. You know, back in the day when 29 was considered cheating, there was one runner who came and blew our minds. His name was Kyle Dossett, and you know what he started to do? He started to skip armor here, right on this drive, and we thought, is he crazy? And look how far we got since then. Pretty much everyone is doing that, and people are like very cocky about getting 26, 25, 24. Not 23 yet, sadly, but it's all relative. You might save some time skipping this armor and then lose more time in Algonquin when you lose health and still wanna keep the run going. That pickup is only like 15 seconds loss. Approximately. Oh, this void orb didn't really work?
Yeah,
Or
it did not work. Usually
it's
it
fine.
does. But yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, the game decides where you're gonna end up after going into the void by... Well, there's a fail-proof, like, car nodes, teleport to car node system. Probably all the way from GTA 3. If for whatever reason you're in the void, you fall, you don't fall infinitely, you get teleported back where the cars would be driving, but not necessarily the road, sometimes even off-road. I guess those car nodes are made so the cops know where to drive when they chase you or something. And there's a really good guide on void warps and all this stuff by Artacers. You can find it pinned in GTA 4 channel, in Discord, or on Artacers YouTube, or in GTA 4 guides. It's the most recent guide we got. Back to taxiing, I see.
Yeah, yeah, it sucks.
Just when I thought he's gonna be driving a car, he's back.
I missed that void warp. I usually hit it, and it's one of the few that's in the run, so I was hoping to get it, but okay. It's okay.
He's okay. This light is flickering, making this game even darker than it already is.
Go ahead and
Another
get that
phone call.
out of the way, otherwise he'll just keep spamming you with it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Activities for Roman unlock after bleed out, but in any percent we don't get them until very late, because at first we just ignore all the phone calls or delay this activity call by calling him twice in a row with the route. And then in Bohan we skip all the phone calls because we don't want them. And then he gets kidnapped and stays gagged in some warehouse for like a day, so he never calls.
We'll do this one.
He's not even required for Hondo. Yeah, Momo asked which activity is the best. Rank the activities. The best is probably drinking, because drunk driving in IV is pretty funny and interactive. Well, obviously mini games are pretty cool. They really cooked with all the physics
Cook.
and bowling, pool. Oh no, that's a lot of
Yeah, we
fire.
might die here.
You know, I used to think about. Oh no!
Yeah, it was a little
Don't pull a
scary.
Kyle. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit delayed. Only now we got away. I
Let's
used to
see
consider this
here.
armor fall all stun jumps because my mindset back then used to be like, we really need armor, really some safety, because I just figured this Juan strat where the bikes spawn if you call Juan, by the way, because Juan drives the bike. I didn't mention that, sorry, because it's every 6-star run we mention the same thing, so I might have forgotten something, but everything is for a
Oh,
reason.
okay.
Oh, okay. Uh,
No, not what you were saying, what the cab's doing. I'm still learning taxis, that's for sure. But
yeah, if that's supposed to be a void warp, the real void, so, because some of them are not going in the void, but you need to aim below where you wanna be and check that car nodes map, vehicle nodes. It shows where you're gonna be. It shows if you can teleport there or not, and yeah, sometimes all of these void warp markers they take and they require precision
yeah.
because of that. You get teleport exactly above where you at. Or if it's not a void warp, then you also taxi right where you place the marker. It's pixel perfect at times. Oh, interesting place. It's like an art center or something. And never required to visit it in any activity. There are many places like that in GTA 4, and this kind of makes the map feel a bit underused. But well,
Yeah.
there can be different opinions on that. This grenade we grab for pigeons, because some pigeons live very deep in the architecture.
Oh, there.
I did not see any orange dukes yet.
Orange Dukes.
Yeah, I can see the little optimization here is to do some kind of a void warp first and lose the car door, cab door, and then continue with other door, but it makes void warps more tricky. But yeah. Another, like this building, I don't think is used even in any drug or gang wars in episodes.
Yeah, that's
Such a weird thing.
it's an interesting thing about a lot of the pickups is that they're in these abandoned buildings or places that look like they could have been used for something, but it just never happened. So, or there's nothing tied to it. So, and some of these pickups are really like hidden pretty well. They make you wonder why they got put where they got put. And so, but let's see here. We need to
Okay,
lose the
I
helmet.
must ask, did we grab a shotgun near that energy
Grab a
spawn
shotgun near
in
the
airport?
NRG in the
I
airport.
might confuse you there. But
On the highway, on the side of the highway there.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry. Okay, no more questions like that because it might confuse the runner. Sorry, but
No, no.
might have looked away for a second there.
Okay. Normally the cab does not move this far away, but a yippee jump to go with it? No? Okay.
Yeah, also the thing with pickups, during some of the missions they placed pickups in a way that they look really unauthentic. Or for example, during Blow Your Cover and Buyer's Market, you enter the same building in two different games and you see the same shotgun next to the wall. But it's a mission pickup. It's not unlocked until you do that mission and it doesn't exist after. So that was pretty surprising to me, that part.
All right. So that's all the pickups in, what is it, Broker Dukes for the most part. We've got some that will come back for with a heli at the end of the run. But now we're moving into Bohan.
Man, that's a lot of taxi. When's all pickups classic, Will?
Classic. What would be the sense? I don't know.
I'm just trolling, sorry. Just felt like make a little joke. And I'm
Nah.
guessing you're gonna death walk from here, right?
No. Run back
Oh,
down.
okay. Oh, okay.
That would be quick though. That is a good idea. We will consider that in the future. Cause
We will, baby, we will.
I mean, I'm just hoping to go back down and get back into my cab because we got a few more spots to, well, wrong door, back door. But yeah, there's one or two more spots in Bohan that it's better to end there and then do the, your vid warp or death warp. But yeah, let's see. Right here. Just keep moving. Okay.
Yeah, this is the all pickups run, which is collect every weapon, armor, health pack, and even a sweatshirt that are unlocked initially, right from the start of the game. Because two more pickups unlock, as I mentioned earlier, they unlock after you unlock Playboy missions. They really went such a realism way with IV that, of course, all of these pickups are hidden. Well, for example, this SMG is pretty cool placed because that's where SQL of the streets takes place, and if you climb a roof, you find it and use it. But a lot of them are so hidden, and the reward is exactly like one magazine. But it's pretty cool as a collectible because it makes you move around, run around. This knife was just sticking out of the tree, which is a really funny
Yeah, that's one
way
of my
to put a.
favorites. Yeah. I don't know what the story is to that one or the lore behind it is, but yeah.
Maybe there's something in the beta about it, like some pickups have names of developers or something.
Ooh.
Probably not. But yeah, these two are grabbed during All Pigeons run. Sadly, not a marathon run this year. Lots of fun.
Okay, this could maybe be a vid warp. Nope, we're good. No cops. Usually I get a wanted level right there for dropping. Oh, nope, there it is. Spoke too soon. Okay. That's okay. It's like, oh wow, that's nice. It's time save,
But
but
why such delayed wounded level? Kinda weird.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Pretty unfair and bullshit. Okay, a few more pickups in Bohan, I see, according to the map.
Yep. Go ahead and finish those out. Let's see. So what did I do? I got those. Oh boy, should I do that? No. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this one. Let's see here. Hostile
Yeah, interesting
negotiation.
route.
Okay, we gotta
I see the idea now that
set
you
this up
cleaned up
better.
the whole Cock Island is empty now, so we don't have to go back.
Yeah, pretty much. Get in the car. Okay, hopefully that worked. Right.
Yeah, had to re-enter because there was a passenger, which you can detect if you look at the taxi lights. If they're not glowing, that means the cab is occupied. You need the cab to be empty when you do the void warp inputs. So if you don't drag the passenger out, you need to get out of the cab first. Yeah, this
Ooh,
warehouse has the 3 pickups that are not mission related, interestingly enough.
almost missed that last one. You can't just pick up the ammo. You gotta actually swap the weapon for it to count in your stats as a weapon pickup. So
See?
yeah, important thing to note right there. If you're ever considering running this, can't just pick up the ammo. It won't count. So you gotta swap the weapon if you have to. Yeah. So I think we can just jump off this, lose some health. It's nice.
That M4 was right next to the ground, and then they hide AK on top like that, even though M4 is much
Okay.
stronger than AK, especially on the controller because less spread, I guess. And by the way, this taxi cannot be hailed from the inside of warehouse because
Might have
that's
been
how
a
it
little
works.
too soon.
Cannot hail in the interiors.
Yep. Okay, that's one failed void warp.
Going running low on money, but I'm sure
How
this is
much
like
money we
the
got? Oh.
few remaining taxi fares because it's only one left with taxis, and we're back to the action after that.
Yeah, the good stuff. I guess this could be done at the end. Just do your taxiing.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. The route for this sounds crazy to me. You did so many taxi fares that I don't know which one is better, taxiing to them or road dog them without playing any missions.
Yeah.
That used to be a dilemma in Tila Seagulls. We used to just complete. Well, I say we. I never played that category, but yeah, we used to do clean and serene, and only then. No, no, no. We used to not finish clean and serene, and just drive around, kill all the pigeons, seagulls, and everything that clucks,
There's the
which
random
took
one that's in the
20 plus
wall.
minutes. Yeah, buried inside the door or something, the
Yeah.
wall. Invisible health pack that you might not know is even there.
There's like no
Just in
interior
case
on
you
that
lose all your
building.
health without pressing,
It's
before
just,
pressing, sorry.
yeah. I was just saying there's just no interior on that building, so it's weird why a health pack got left there, or maybe who knows what. But yeah.
Right. It's probably supposed to be on the wall, but they fucked up the coordinates, or maybe they made the wall thicker and forgot about the health pack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Okay.
I guess the last place you visit in Bohan is a strip club
Yeah.
with a taxi, I mean. And then,
And then we hop back over to
according to your
Charge
map,
Island.
you. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The most forgettable island. But
And
you do
then,
a few missions on it, so not
oh,
really.
oh, I walked in with the gun. That's okay. Hit me.
That's it. You gotta live.
Hit me. Hit me. Can they not hit me? There we go. Okay.
Aha, so that was intentional again.
Yeah, melee damage to drop the health for this health pack right here. Then we get the gun. We run back out. Get back in the taxi. Charge Island.
Honestly, this is such a long run back and forth that maybe you'd better off vid warp into Vlad and total to last. Oh, I guess you have better spot to vid warp somewhere else.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll try there. So usually the taxi will not land on the highway up on the bridge here. Yeah, he lands down here. I don't know why. Maybe Ron can explain that one. But
Well, I think to the north of Toll Booth somewhere, it starts landing on top of that
really,
high. It I don't really know it from T-Box, but
it
and
always worked
I
on a
think
save, and I thought it might be because I had like the next island unlocked or something, but yeah, I don't know. Random knife in the highway
oh yeah,
here.
I didn't mention the second part of Still Seagulls thing because Timon Taxi is there in all Seagulls, I think, because he decided that actually passing clean serene and then taxiing to all the Seagulls is faster than just doing it in a bike, and he was right. It was a few minutes faster. Sadly, it introduced a lot of loading screens, but what can you do? It's GTA 4.
Yeah,
It's still faster RTA.
and that was kind of like another part of my theory to, I mean, running it this way as well. You can save some time with the taxis, probably more if you're better than me. And then also with the helicopter at the end, you can get a lot more pickups with the helicopter if you're not getting just totally harassed by the cops the entire time. So yeah, it works out.
Yeah, every single GTA 4 run that's not unlocking islands, it's just pure hell. I don't know why are we doing it? Why like that? Why do we suffer? Because if we were in the right mentality like GTA 5 runners, we would just start from a safe file or something. Ah, right. The armor's right there.
Yep. Back to the action as you were saying. Okay, go Nico, go. Out the door. Yeah. Now we just do the next, I don't know, it's like 3 or 4 missions and they're pretty quick to get to Dimitri and what are we doing here?
To Bart Street.
We need that taxi. Yep.
Console runners can make their own save files. It's fine. But good point. I never consider console runners when thinking about AV. Never. They don't exist. But maybe we should start thinking about them.
Oh, was a little too close. Last night when I was practicing, I got hit by him and he took off. So,
Oh well, you can pre-fire press an F as long as Nico targets that when you press F, it passes the mission. Pro tip for this chase: don't skip it.
okay, I think we look down here to hopefully spawn a taxi when we get here, right? Maybe? I might be wrong. Yeah? Is that the placebo?
There's no good placebo here. Maybe
Okay.
holding look backwards before the mission start or something else. You get a lot of traffic but no taxis, then you just got screwed, buddy. Nothing to do with your decisions. Just unlucky. Right, we have a console leaderboard separated from the main IV leaderboard, but in case of GTA memes, it's all different. Also, when is WeWill gonna be modded in GTA memes? I think he deserves it, and he would be a great leader of GTA memes.
Yeah,
I don't joke here. It
speaking
has to happen.
of the meme runs, Vlad wants me to run this thing through a car wash. We managed to finally figure out a way of completing an all car wash run in GTA 4 and like do it like quickly, not by unlocking the missions or missions, the islands, and taking a long time to do it. But yeah, my PB was like 27 minutes, which there's lots of improvement that can be made on that. But if you're not familiar with how the car washes work in GTA 4, they are locked. You cannot enter them in the 6-star zones. You can't enter them when you have a wanted level, and so the only way to enter them is to, I think you might be able to evade them naturally, evade the 6-star zone and land on the marker, and as long as you time it during the change where the game's checking if you have a 6-star wanted level on that island, it'll trigger the car wash and you'll go through it. But yeah. Anyways, the other way to do it is through ending a most wanted mission or target, and it eliminates the wanted stars, and you can go through the the trigger that way too. But that's my latest
Yeah, for a brief
experiment.
moment. It happens for like a very brief moment. You need to be right next to the car wash to trigger it when you lose stars for 1 second.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where Will gets all these crazy ideas.
I don't know how I
I
came
think
up with
he's
that
smoking
one.
too
That
much.
one, I kind of regretted coming up with that one because that challenge was pretty difficult to beat. But yeah, it's possible. This is what I figured out, I guess. So yeah, no, that was cool.
Yeah, if we go back to that discussion, that 6-star categories, they are pure hell.
Yep.
At some point, you run them so much, you realize, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And never again. But then another GTA marathon comes by, and you have to join another stupid race with 6 stars.
Ivan is dead. Alright, so I just
Crazy shortcut there.
did the easy way there.
Yeah, honestly, you had so much bullets that I thought you maybe will try to just shoot him to
I
death,
need a
but
lot more practice
easy.
doing that strat. That's for sure. Oh, yippee.
Yeah,
Okay.
that strat is like half of the success is just doing the turn well. Then you end up right behind Ivan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this category also has a third van mission. Holy shit.
Yep.
Also, we have not seen this mission during the GT4 8% run, just a small reminder. So, it's very nice of we to show it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
The
not
save.
the runner's fault, because we don't have any fucking mission saves that are done properly mission by mission, because too much effort. We did 20 segment saves or so that have they are good enough for practice. And for the rest of the missions, all we have is save files made more than 10 years ago, more than 15 years ago, I think, made by some Italian guy, I think. And the route in these save files is questionable, to put it lightly. Sometimes it goes completely bananas and completes some missions that are supposed to be incompleted yet, but yeah, what they're gonna do?
Get in there,
Remake
Nico.
all the saves like that? Yeah, maybe someone will do it. Make sure to do it on patch 4, because
Oh.
patch 4 saves can be used on complete edition, but not vice versa.
I don't know why I got the cutscene. I thought if you just click instead of aim, you.
You hold LMB before aiming at him, but it's fine.
Yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
cutscene is dark and green.
That's what I did. I don't know what. Maybe I aimed just a little too soon.
Not sure what happened, I'll be honest.
That's okay. That's a nice cutscene.
Maybe. No, it cannot be. It cannot be the controller setup. Nico, shit! What have you done?
Okay. Now we just look for a taxi.
Yeah, Boabo is one of the worst zones for taxi spawns. T-box runners know all about it. But one thing that I never really thought of. Oh, Jacob is still on the map, so you never did the second Jacob mission. Ah, good on you. I never noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not required to get to that point.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's why
think
I was saying that, well, apparently it's a Roman mission, but that's why I was saying this is the only point where you meet Jacob, or have one of, well, it's not one of a Jacob missions, but where you meet him, so.
Yeah. Jamaican Heat is still a Roman mission. The Roman only appears in the cutscene, but you do the thing for him. And
Roman just
we
introduces you to him, yeah.
we wait for a cop car here. I wonder why. You can taxi again, but maybe there's some twist to it. We will see shortly.
Yeah, you could. I suck at the taxis, so I figure this Molotov's on the route, so might as well just go ahead and grab this Molotov while we're at it.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, you cannot really void warp to this spot with the Molotov.
I don't
Maybe
know if I
below it,
tested
but
that,
not.
but yeah, that might be another reason to just do this, but yeah. Get out of the way.
Daytime crime and punishment, low key cursed, but that's how we did it back in the day. Some of us. Okay, no first van. Might as well reset.
That's unfortunate. How rare is a first van, do you know?
We only had it once. Zeke had it.
Oh yeah.
Never again. Nah, don't get confused. The real joke was that he went for the different van first, and then he went back to the van that's usually the first, but it was the second one, so there is a screenshot where he gets it, and there are two people inside, and it's right to the police station, and it looks like the first van, but it's really not. Because game developers are cruel. They did not give us the first van. GTA 4.
Second van? GTA 4? Yeah. Yeah. TVs. Gimme. I kind of want them to shoot me once, maybe? No? Okay.
Yeah, the fact that the driver stumbled here is also a time loss because he needs to reach the back of the van for the mission to progress, I think.
Oh, I can't blast
So
through
make
here.
sure to limit, like every time you want an NPC to not stumble, you need to keep FPS low. Just so you know. Oh, I guess there's another pickup on the way because
No, I'm
I have a
just
feeling.
trying to not hit pedestrians and think of
Okay.
where I'm going. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, funnily enough, do you have protection also unlocks the gun shop, so interesting that we grab all the pickups and unlock the gun shop in the same run.
We don't even go into the gun shop. Is that a
Yeah.
spoiler? That's a spoiler. Sorry.
Do not worry.
Alright, I'm gonna look around and see. Is there a cop car? No. I guess I could take the taxi. Or not. Get back in the taxi.
Not another taxi. I cannot hear that word anymore.
Okay, fine,
Please
fine,
stop.
fine.
No, no, no.
We'll do it this
Do
way.
your thing. We are waiting for him to get in anyway. You know, this would be a good spot to kill Bird in Hando. I considered it at one point, but then whatever. No, not really. No, I don't really have SMG at that point anyway. But funnily enough, if you get SMG from Bird there, then you can skip buying it. You only buy ammo for it. You still get inside the gun shop, but you don't need to buy an SMG. You already have it. That's a fun fact for you. I really thought a lot about maybe pick it up somewhere before, but as you can see from this run, all the pickups are hidden in a very annoying way. I say SMG, I mean micro SMG, because SMG you can actually have in any percent. SMG is basically MP5 in game terms, and micro SMG is Uzi from San Andreas.
Okay.
bike.
Yeah, we might finally be getting to the good stuff. Avoid the cops. Okay. LCHC?
No.
Is that okay? I'm assuming. Yeah, it is.
Well, for the viewers, maybe we will get some radio requests. I know that one of the chatters has a favorite station, just like Roman does, which is why, but we will see.
Where is...
Else,
Do I gotta call him first? Oh, I gotta call
yeah,
Roman.
you call Roman.
Oh.
We forgot because of one I think, or just a video. No, Roman, not Dimitri. Oh, I'm kind of on a delay, my bad.
Yeah, I was debating if I should taxi or just vid warp for a cap Kai, but it's okay.
No more taxing, Will.
Okay.
Promise
yeah,
me?
Yeah.
You have to promise,
I'm
because
not gonna relapse.
taxis
It's not gonna happen.
are a scene. Like they gave us taxis only to skip some trip when we fail a mission or die, but not before that. The first mission playthrough should be done outside of the taxi, so stay away from it. And you can see another very interesting feature. So Dimitri put on a helmet, and his helmet has a unique color that only he has. Every character that follows you in this game, friends, girlfriends, and even Dimitri, who is also our friend in this category, he has a unique helmet color. He will always have the same helmet. Nico, for example, will have a different one every time, but all the friends have an interesting detail about them. All of them also have a different dart during the game of darts. They all have a different picture on a dart. Shoot his leg as well. Shoot all of their legs. Let's go.
Oh, you only have to shoot the middle one. Yeah, that's right. Oops.
Ah, sorry, I'm not really mocking you. I'm just so yeah. It just looks like it. So before that part, I'm sorry if I went to BM. But let me know if I'm going too far.
No,
with my
I
comment.
don't care. You're good.
We're not as close for me to make jokes like that.
It's
So
all
from now
good.
on, yeah, I think the part where we're inside the basement makes cops not pay any attention. I think it's like police, lower dash, ignore lower dash, player, lower dash, command. We will get 6 stars, and the islands are still locked, but we won't get shot, which is the important part. And the reason why it's been 1 hour and only now we go to the actual next big island. But we collected a lot of pickups already with taxis, as you've seen. So it is a question of, is it worth it unlocking taxis? Is it worth it? Since we already spent time on taxis, might as well spend more time and make this category a bit more bearable. So many ifs and maybes, and so little answers. Still at 0-star glitch or I? You mean mission condition? Hmm, I don't know any. I know in GTA 4, when you jump out of the lawyer window, you have some kind of a 0-star glitch, but as soon as you get away, you don't have it anymore. I thought to use it to taxi to the airport pigeons, but there's a better spot. It doesn't work after you taxi away, and the airport is free to explore during that special someone, so that's useful. And another spot is Pathos 2. When Pathos is getting shot, you also cannot get the wanted level at all, but it also doesn't linger. After you get Pathos on the bike and drive away, I think at some point you lose that opportunity. A very interesting sniper pickups. As I said, first island doesn't have any, because it's for some reason locked behind a mission. Why? Again, like why did they do it like that? One of the sniper pickups is actually right next to the mission, to the game start, on top of the crane that you see in the cutscene, in the first cutscene. And this armor, some people consider grabbing it during Most Wanted as well. Like after Lino, you can drive past it. But going down and going back up sounds kind of slow, and you can get around it.
Where did that guy fall
Riggy with
from?
the real fire. I think you wanted to burn a little bit, right? There are so. Oh my god! Actually, Algonquin has so many health packs in the subway.
Oh yeah, the subways is a little annoying for, if I'm gonna be honest, but it can be fun, and I'm sure there might be a better way than what I'm doing to get them. But come on, we need.
Lots of pain
There we go.
for Nico, but not for the runner because cops are ignoring us. During they
Oh,
have protection as they.
when you do it raw without
Oh.
this strategy, without the Dimitri protection, yeah, it's the subways are the roughest part because the cops will come running down into the the
Oh.
tunnels, and it's brutal. It's a nightmare.
I assumed it's gonna be easy because, well, because if you enter the subway and drive for a while, then it's the easiest way to lose a wanted level.
Well, yeah, it's
For a
easy.
casual.
It's easy in the fact that you have the NRG and hood cam. As long as you've got, I mean, they can still grab you and pull you off the bike and bust you, and yeah, there's still, I don't know, they get really close to you, and I think that really can help improve their accuracy, even with the hood cam. But yeah, I'm not sure. I've ran it a few times, 3 or 4, maybe 5 times raw without protection, and we need this light pole to bust.
Yeah. Interesting that they put another pickup on the gas station. There is another gas station with a pickup on the way. But here they put a shotgun.
Yeah, all the way down in this alley that you would never go into for any other reason other than to maybe get that shotgun. Unless you maybe like fell in there somehow, I don't know.
No, I think this alley has a bat, I think. No? I'm, I might have been too much behind. I'm sorry. I'm not going to confuse you any further.
Oh yeah, you might be on a delay. Yeah,
My bad.
it's okay.
Hidden bat or hidden shotgun that you can get from a cop car for free. Could have at least made more ammo. Made it have like 2 magazines, 3 magazines. Would be very convenient for RPG, but the only really rewarding pickups are sniper and RPG. Everything else is like I I can just pick it up from a dead body or buy it. But
Okay.
pickups are they are definitely a part of true Hando experience. If you ever wanna do true Hando, not miss anything, you have to pull out Brady Guide and just collect all of that stuff. Okay, an assault rifle just on the train platform. I guess we really are in America right now. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
would have thought it's like somewhere in UK.
Where is? There it is. Okay. All these
This
tunnel
subway reminds me.
subways, they look the same, and trying to figure. I mean, I could use notes and maybe, go to the left side for this one, the right side for that. But yeah, it's like a turkey hunt trying to find them sometimes. And that assault rifle is the only one, I think, the only weapon to spawn in a subway tunnel. So
Yeah, I was surprised to see it on the floor like that.
yeah.
Oh, you see, these cops are they're just walking around, doing nothing.
Yep, yep. That's part of that mission effect or glitch or whatever. I'm messing up here. I should just keep on the tracks here, because there's a few health packs this way, or two.
Oh, my bad if I'm confusing you.
No, 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 no.
Okay, there is no way I will be keeping track of subway. I'm sorry, because there is no separate map. So for subways, like in CS:GO, for example, you go to upside B on Nuke and the minimap is different. It's not the case in GT4.
Yeah,
All the same.
the subways
Oh,
were, I think, the
okay.
most challenging part of routing. So I like to try and aim for some of the health packs and hit them, but it's okay.
Okay, actually, I can open your map and everything is there.
The
That was a shotgun. That was not an assault rifle on the
oh
platform. My bad.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Details, details. And you might recognize this place from T-Box, Bang Bang. Remember the mission where you blow up the train? Right there, right there. Terrorist mission. It's related to all pickups because the target that you have to blow up as a international terrorist Luis Lopez is a construction site. And for that reason they removed one pickup. What is your opinion on that, Will?
Um, it's pretty fucked up. Oh, we just did a beautiful little backflip there. It's not what we wanted, but yeah, no, they shouldn't be like removing
Holy
stuff like that.
fuck! Please, someone clip it.
What's
Please,
if someone
someone do
wants to run all pickups in a different game? It's okay.
it. I thought you wanna break a fence.
I didn't know that fence
You
could break. I was surprised that it did.
What did I say? What did I do?
Uh-oh.
No, Will just did a sick 360 flip on the bike and survived. It's like I don't know, crazy fucking stunt, but
I was trying to fall off to take damage and yeah, ended up stunting. That's okay.
maybe I spoiled it because my reaction was so delayed, or the opposite. I don't know how delays work on Twitch. I'm a new streamer. Bear with me.
I heard your
Uh,
reaction before I saw what happened, and it was like, well, I bet something amazing is about to happen. And I saw it, and it was amazing.
my bad. Yeah, it might have buffered a few times. Okay. Shit, I don't know if I should react now at all. Okay, no reactions. Write it down. It
Oh
should be clipped.
shit.
I
Okay.
will clip it myself
Write it down,
because
put in the donation comment.
yes.
Yeah. Donos, please. I might kill some pigeons if we see that. Yeah. For Jorge, of course. For sub 1 T lad. For
No, it's
charity.
already achieved.
Oh yeah.
It was achieved during one of the previous runs today.
Nice. Well, that'll be cool. Oh yeah, we talked about that at
Yeah.
the beginning of the
So
run.
what's your what's your rate for pigeons? You mentioned donations for pigeons.
Oh, Jorge suggested $5 or five whatever dollars, pounds.
Pounds.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what the conversion rate is. I don't know how many dollars that is.
Well, if it's $5, if it's close to £5, I'll do it. I'll kill a pigeon for it. We can just go ahead and grab it, right? Yeah.
And fun fact about that £5, for a £5 donation, that can help the British Red Cross buy a torch or flashlight for my American friends, helping someone to cope during a power outage.
That would be awesome. Yeah. So that health pack is seen pretty commonly in... not too commonly, but I've grabbed it before in stunt jumps, so... It's somewhat known, I guess. Okay, so if you're gonna run
That
this
was a,
category raw, this ladder is gonna be one of your first, like, main real obstacles or challenges, because the cops will just pile up at the bottom and... Yeah, they're gonna be waiting for you when you get back down. What were you saying, Ron?
no, I was just saying it was armor, the health pack, but yeah, very common pickup for
Oh.
stun jumps.
Yeah. Yep.
For pussies, real men survive until parking lot, obviously. Sadly, no ladder glitch. Maybe a five runner appears in our channel one day and they teaches us that IV also has a ladder glitch, but from what I've tried, I couldn't
The ladder
replicate it.
boost.
Yeah, because the start of the climbing animation is definitely different from 5, and controls are a bit different as well. You have to press F to get on a ladder, and it's pretty annoying because F is also enter the car hotkey. Nico gets stuck a lot in this game. He gets confused.
Yep.
Momo asked opinion on from Will on IV Chivos, which is achievements, I'm guessing.
Achievements?
Yes.
Oh boy. I don't want to brag, but back in the days of consoles and the Xbox 360, yeah, I got all the achievements, every single one for GTA 4, including DLCs, including online, including arguably, in my opinion, one of the most difficult achievements in gaming or console gaming, I guess, video games, Xbox 360 achievements, whatever you want to call that, is the Petrovic achievement, which requires you to complete all of the online ranked races as well as like all of the other online ranked activities and win. You can't just complete them; you gotta win all of them. So it's a
Wait.
nasty checklist of like 100 things you gotta do. But yeah, what's up? What?
Yeah, nowadays it's very simplified. All the online shit is cut off along with online itself. But even then, I remember there was one where you have to kill a Rockstar developer in game. Did you do that as well? Or I think they simplified it to kill anyone who has it at some point, or is it?
Oh yeah, it's like something that like got passed around like an infection that, yeah, yeah, that was
Like
a
a
thing.
VD. Like VD we have in 4. Oh! That's a stunt. I forgot I shouldn't react. it's kind of scary because you might end up under the bike and get crushed to
Yeah.
death because Nico doesn't know how to get out from under the bike if it lands on him, and bike has infinite amount of weight, so it just kills you in this game. Kind of annoying to
That
have
is
that.
one of the ways, yeah, we can die. I'm hoping to avoid that, but yeah, the bike will just keep crushing Nico and draining his health, and it's a trip to the hospital. So, okay, am I doing this
Yeah,
right?
honestly, don't have much of online experience, if any, from OG experience where you had like some kind of rating and I don't know what else, all the lobbies, especially on console. Console online still exists, I think, on Xbox, but I think it's poisoned by cheaters. But that's what I saw. I opened GTA 4 category on Twitch recently, and immediately saw online gamer on console, and I'm like, hell yeah! Now this is content because usually all we see in that category is 5 RP players, and we have to assume that they know how to read Roman numerals, and they just do it because you get more exposure in IV. But who knows? Maybe they don't know how to read, and they think that IV is actually 5. Who the fuck knows? Also, thanks to GT Online, we have a lot of fun categories on Twitch. One of them is GTA New York, which some people are using to show off. So make sure to type Grand Theft Auto and check all the amazing categories. Maybe you want to pick one of those next time. But he hailed the taxi because because he unlocked
Oh,
them.
okay.
But it's a very rare. You didn't grab the health pack, I think.
No, no, I'm going back for it.
Yeah, sorry.
I missed. I gotta drain my
It's
health and then
it's
get the
very
health pack.
funny because you have 6,000 euro hail in the cab like that.
Yeah.
You cannot use taxis when you have a wonder level, sadly. Even if, like, you see the stars are gray, that means the cops are not chasing you actively. They just look for you in the zone. And it would be nice if developers allowed you to use taxis during that moment. That's something. In case GTA 6 developers are watching right now, like one of those lead designers, they definitely watch the stream right now. It would be nice if they did that.
Yeah, cough,
Because the
cough, wink, wink.
taxi driver has no right to know that you're being followed by the cops. They better improve that the whole wanted level system, like hide your face or something, duck inside the cab, like you see the cops passing by and you're like pulling out a newspaper and covering yourself so they don't see you. That would be nice, like some social stealth, like in Assassin's Creed, or better, like in some movies seen. I'm sure they will do something cool with wanted level and not just make it 5 minutes long like in 5. There's so many possibilities, man. A man can dream.
Okay, out of this train station, right? Yeah.
Pretty much every train station has a health pack for some reason. I guess it's because they wanted to make it authentic, but the authentic way for the gaming, from the gamer's perspective, would be like somewhere in a bathroom. There is no
Yeah.
bathroom that you can visit in a subway, sadly. The only bathroom in this game you can see is in the middle park. Well, and the one that Lyrivus takes a piece in, but you cannot really enter it without glitches. Oh, speaking of middle park, it's almost as I knew where we're going.
Yeah, should we go show the bathroom off?
There's no pickups inside, so it actually has functioning mirrors, even though they're glitched. They are really reflecting Nico. And Fusion fixes the reflection makes it look correct. Place prevent food by changing your clothes.
Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah. Yeah, GTA did it before Mafia 2. I don't think you can buy clothes with the 1 level in IV, but you can switch it in the safe house and maybe lose up to 2 stars. I don't remember really. If you're going to the apartment to lose a 1 level, the best way is just to vid warp and lose it. So yeah, can't do it on console. On the console, you can enable autosaves to teleport to the safe house, but obviously after the mission is passed. Which is still fine because vid warp kills any kind of mission running, so you need to pass it first anyway. Yeah, all of these cops are just... I don't know. Are they even looking for you, or they just walk around? I'm not sure what
It's
they're
such
doing.
a weird state, yeah. I don't know. I've never seen them behave like it in any other
State
way.
of confusion.
Yeah. And sometimes they'll just like pull the car right up to you and then just get out and then walk away.
Yeah. Reminder: this is the effect of the mission. Do you have protection? Or at least the part of the mission where you get out of the basement. What if you take Dimitri with you? Would that be a time loss after
Oh.
you wait?
Well,
That
he
would be
weighs
fun,
the
but
bike down, and yeah, it would probably be a time loss because you're gonna have to wait for him to get back on every time. Oh, don't
maybe he
crush
would.
me, no.
It would be like that Vice City Noises You Run by Millie, where he had to collect 20 packages during. Oh no! Okay, now you have to bring Dimitri along with you. See if his AI is good enough, but we will see. That was not intentional. Man, I guess I jinxed it really. And even though Will has a checkpoint, he wants a cop car to get Juan bike from Juan,
I
who is the
don't
most
know.
wanted target. If you search for Juan, you get that energy in the memory.
Oh, there's one right here.
Oh, yeah, there is a chance to get one if you change vehicle density to 100.
No, don't do. Well, I just lost all my pickups. Oh
Oh,
man.
well, doesn't matter, does it? You collected them.
Yeah, it's
That's
still
a
on the
busted warp.
stats. Yeah, it's still counted, but yeah.
That's just never happens, but you cannot start your bike quickly. Well, you can call because you unlock the phone, but if it was the stun jumps, for example, you have to wait 2 seconds. Hot wire buttons don't work. He always takes 2 seconds to steal a bike, and the cop, I think, knew it precisely. No, it's not all weapons. It's all pickups. It's different. I know GTA 3 has a category where you just have to get the full inventory. I don't remember how it's called. But here we have to collect everything. We don't have to keep it. And I think it even reflects in the stats. So where did we end? We have to go back to the fountain, right? That fountain from T-Box.
Yeah, the bike crushed me at the fountain. I gotta. We're gonna
Maybe
see.
the better way would be maybe to bail out
Yeah,
with some speed, but you need a lot of speed to ragdoll, otherwise he just does a scripted animation of like in older GTAs and gets no damage.
I used to do it that way, and it might be better if you keep swapping bikes every so often, but yeah, it wrecks the bike. You're gonna throw it into a wall, and yeah.
Yeah, it damages the bike. Another question from Momo. Did anyone get busted in IV before? in a marathon. I did. Smiley face.
You
It was
did?
during the Handle run, and Sorvi was
Ah.
commentating it. Like in 2023. Remember Sorvi Night? Used to be heavy runner. Good times.
Yep.
And the way I got busted was pretty bullshit because usually you enter, like when you steal a cop car, it's kind of similar to GTA 3. You get 1 star, they get out, you get in, and you drive away. And I don't even think about closing the door because they don't insta bust you. But in this case, I spammed E to get police computer and I got busted. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I guess close your doors. Mentioned in GTA 3.
Do I get a pistol? Oh,
Thankfully,
okay.
no one got busted this year yet. That was the first one, and while it is pretty bad time-wise, at least you don't have to get weapons back. You will just collect them.
Yeah, they'll still show in the stats, and that's the requirement that I would, you know, suggest for the rule or the ruling for the category if this is ever more of a thing. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I don't know the conditions under which weapons respawn because I think you have to pass some time and then enter the area twice or something because in my Honduran again, I went for the same RPG I grabbed like 6 hours ago, and it still was not respawned.
really, wow.
It, even though I passed like a week in game and real time as well. Something to do with getting back to the area somehow, and maybe it didn't spawn because I void warp too close. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, that makes the your way of verifying all weapon pickups kind of foolproof because you won't pick up the same one twice. I hope. I hope it. Well, since you're driving around, you know the route, so it's not gonna happen. But
Yeah.
otherwise, probably requires a manual verifying. Same like with hot dogs,
Yep, pretty
which is
much.
fine. You have to, as a moderator, you have to watch runs, even if you 4x them. At least the world record, please. Yes, I'm talking to myself because I'm one of those moderators. We have a little problem in Tilad. We have not changed the rules that were changed last June, so 10 months ago. Soon, though. Soon we will do it. Oh my god, he's still going for this!
Is it nerve-wracking to watch or what?
Yeah, because I saw too many people die under the bike over the years. Nah, it's not. I was like 20 seconds behind with this reaction, my bad. I keep forgetting. Twitch says 2 seconds latency to the actual Wii stream, but yeah,
Oh boy,
Twitch is lying to me. Fucking Twitch.
bunch of liars.
Oh wait, since you're not being followed, I think you can paint spray, right? In Algonquin.
Um, yeah, I don't know. There's certain things that will, like cancel out the protection effect, like like buying a hot
Oh
dog
right.
for some reason.
Okay, don't listen to me. Oh, hot dog, because hot dogs itself give
Yeah.
you protection, right?
Mm,
And that's one thing
yeah.
with hot dogs. They give you the same thing that he has right now. Cops ignore you when you buy anything from a vending machine or from a food vendor, hot dog, nuts, and even soda from the newsstand.
All right,
Almost
so
died there, man. Oh my god. Oh
might
my
be the
god.
same
Okay.
effect.
I was thinking there has to be a way to make it like to make that effect persist, and that would make every 6-star category trivial as hell and fun to play finally. It would take some time to set up, possibly, if it's real. But it would be worth it in most of the cases.
The hot dog cop glitch or whatever.
Yeah, maybe get busted while buying a hot dog. Ah, you can't because they ignore you. Trick question there. One thing you can do is like you can cancel buying hot dog animation with the controller stick. Or in episodes you can just WSD, but on a PC you need to use a stick. So maybe there's certain timing to it. Like as a just as you're buying hot dog or something. Maybe a low FPS, maybe some bullshit. Maybe. It
Yeah.
requires a lot of attempts from someone. I
Need
don't
some
really
serious
have
hot
any
dog
hope
testing
left.
or
Yep.
something.
That's the beauty of the things that you're doing, Will, is you're checking all the game features that no one else does. None of these stinky speedrunners even consider that hot dogs exist, for example.
Is it on the wall back here?
They never play the game properly, they just grind. They are just grind monkeys, all of us, really.
Yeah.
Big shame. Okay, what is. Yeah, as Will said, all of these train stations look exactly the same, just like in real life. And every pickup is in a different spot. I can only guess how the hell do you memorize it.
I've
I guess
started
you
to
don't.
actually like remember some of them, but yeah, some of them are just like, what the hell? Because like yeah,
Yeah,
all these
every time,
subways look the same, so okay.
and every time you go in a subway, I immediately reminds me of Deus Ex. Such a great game about New York.
Yeah.
And Deus Ex, much like GTA 4, it also doesn't have the Twin Towers in it, even though it was released before the accident. So that's pretty weird, but let's not talk about it. I guess they really knew something.
So this
And
is
then they came
another.
up with some excuse, which
Yeah.
is game memory.
So this is another health pack scene in another favorite mission of mine. But and we're
Yeah,
picking up
you can
3
grab it
health
during
packs in the
Thrilly Floor.
tunnels. Yeah. Let's see
Okay,
here.
rage bait question from the chat. Can we get
Uh-oh.
all street musicians category?
You mean like buskers, all the saxophone players? I assume
Mm,
that's what they're asking for.
yeah, they spawn in random places, but there's only one type, I think, right? It's Dan Hauser's dad, who is playing the tune from
Doing
the radio.
all of them might be tricky because from what I've seen or experienced, if I remember correctly, they typically just drop the saxophone and run off scared, spooked like every other pedestrian does. And so by the time you run up to them, you might be able to trigger their animation or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. We can experiment with it. It might be a possibility. Do something with it. At least unlock the ringtone maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, ringtone percent would be a decent goal, especially considering the fact that you can do it in theory before you unlock the phone. I wonder what happens there. Maybe you get the options menu in your phone before you unlock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for calling it a rage bait. It's more of a bait, not a rage bait, because that will definitely make Will study it further, and I worry for his uh,
No,
time.
I've
I
got
don't know.
some ideas, but or some other ideas for new things, but they're just still ideas at this point. But yeah.
Yeah, the health pack that he just grabbed, it's pretty underrated. You can grab it during all stun jumps. Sometimes it's pretty much on the streets compared to many other pickups. And this grenade, does it exist in Tila? I don't remember. Seen it there. It might
I
not
don't think
exist
it
in
does.
Tila, and I
No.
think I was bullshitting you all. Maybe it despawns during the mission, but In that case, oh my god, I have to check every single Tilat pickup now.
Oh,
Shit, man.
why?
Because it had the same amount of
Oh.
weapons. Maybe it was just commented out. Oh god. Same amount of create lower dash pickup comments or something like that in the SEO. Goes to show what a code monkey I am. I am not a code monkey. I just know how to see coordinates in that file and that's it. Nothing else.
It's
I can
okay.
move some pigeons. I can move stun jumps, believe it or not. But I can move created the pickups that you're picking up. But for all of that, you would need to start a new game. If I ever move them, um, all these coordinates are stored in a save file. If you load the save file, the pigeons remain where they were. So I guess if you can modify save files, then it would be easier to just do that instead of modifying actual script. It would be easier to spread the chickens. Well, that's what we did with move chickens, I think. Another train station. Just checking if there are NPCs that you can talk to, like in a video game. No, no one wants to talk to Nico. Nico doesn't want to talk to anyone. That can you believe there's no button where you can reply to randoms? San Andreas had the feature. It had two of those buttons even, positive and negative answer. Then they brought it back in 5, but only one answer, and after 1 or 2 attempts, people just start attacking you for no reason. Even if you're Michael. It would be understandable if they attacked Trevor because he stinks. He doesn't shower. Just like some of us speedrunners, but Michael? Michael is very polite. He's like, but you cannot really choose the answer anyway. The first one would be like, hey, hello. But then eventually Michael becomes increasingly more rude to everyone. I don't know why. I guess it's for the memes. No, maybe Michael is not rude, but people assume that he's harassing them and they start walking faster and faster, and then eventually some of them start attacking Michael with fists. Why is it designed like that? Nobody knows.
Okay, go. Okay, we'll just run up.
Do we actually ever confront cops in this category? Yes. Before Will reached the mission called Do You Have Protection, he encountered cops in some missions and had some problems with cop attention because he had to injure Nico to collect some armors, and then cops don't like when you throw grenades on the streets, and that's a big problem.
Yeah, we got busted
But
earlier.
alright. Okay, so there are 2 clip moments from this. Gotta remember them because people forget to use clip button. Twitch updated the clipping feature. Now you don't even open the new page. It clips on the same page, but people clip less and less. Sad. Alright, I could talk about Chinatown Wars a little bit because it's pretty interesting.
What did I get
Like
hung up on? Whoa.
Hmm?
Nothing, just complaining about the stairs. Go ahead.
That was a solid pedestrian that they mentioned during IV any percent run, because there is one like that during track hustle
Oh,
if you take the wrong turn.
yeah.
But that pedestrian was completely solid for no good reason. You could not run him over in the track, not just the bike. Yeah, Will decided that it would be more convenient to reach the certain mission that gives you no cop attention glitch. I guess it's the best way to call it like that. You still get a wanted level, you cannot use taxis there, Hold up. Why are the stars white now? It might be because of policemen, but
The
they did
snipers.
not shoot him, so it's fine. Ah, the snipers. The snipers still shoot you.
Yeah.
They shoot you?
Yes. They can pop
Okay,
my
good
tires.
to.
They've got the same accuracy as they normally would. Yeah.
Goddamn, good thing you mentioned that. I forgot. Snipers, they ignore even the police computer. They shoot you through the police computer if you stop. Because Liberty City suffered from terrorist attack
Yeah.
a few years ago, just like in real life, and now every corner in Algonquin is full of cops. Every T-ball runner knows the pain of losing cops in Algonquin. And on top of that, they're on higher wanted level. There are also snipers on the roof, which is actually useful for all pitchers because you can steal a sniper rifle from one of them.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
impressive to do, by the way. That's not easy to do.
Yeah, at some point it just became random as fuck.
Yeah.
Not only you need to get a spawn, but you need him to fall down, which is random.
Yeah.
Shooting a leg might not do the trick sometimes. Okay, this was the grenade that's missing in T-Bolt, I think. It was probably like 30 seconds ago, but that construction site with the grenade was...
Oh, the
It's not
construction site one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one right
Oh,
after it.
another grenade right next to it. In a bike spawn, I never saw a bike spawn then. But that was also 30 seconds ago. I cannot be a play-by-play commentary. Sorry.
No, you're doing great.
Yeah, no Chinatown Wars this year at all. At all. Every time it's close to submissions and I'm going through the submissions or after it ends, and I'm always checking which GTA's got the most amount of attention. And thankfully this year IV had Kyle on site. Holy shit, what a sight to have. And obviously Matthew second year in a row with T-Lab. And we could have had Broughton as well with all triathlons by Viper Racing, I think. Sadly, it was not accepted, but I think it's such a short run. I would have, if I was the one accepting, I would have accepted that. Don't at me. But I guess it was pretty stacked anyway. Very low amount of 5 runs, sadly. Thankfully, Rigi saved the day with Epsilon, which is probably the best 5 category anyway.
Has he ran that yet? Did I miss that? I might have missed that.
Yeah, that was like the second run of the marathon. No,
Oh,
I think even the first one.
Okay.
I missed it as well. Sadly, I missed the very start, and very BM of me to only appear during Machines run in the chat. That's pretty BM, but it was not intentional. I just missed the start. Had to be AFK. Yeah, losing health with grenades is probably the funniest part of this so far.
Yeah, the grenades and Molotovs. It's one of the downsides of doing it this way. You have to find a way of really draining your own health or armor, but yeah.
Okay, you know what I would have loved to see from Chinatown Wars? It's probably Chinatown Wars Hondo. I never saw it live. Red Love did it like more than 10 years ago. Or 10 years ago exactly. I think on a marathon even. But yeah, I never... I would have loved to watch it live, at least some of it. Because I think I was on my way to Chinatown Wars Hondo, but then my phone died or something like that. Never finished it. Have to finish it at some point.
Yeah, that's...
Chinatown Wars uses the same map from GTA 4.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I want to hopefully one day do a playthrough of. 100%, I don't know. But yeah.
Well, at least 20%.
Yeah.
It's interesting how they made some flat, because the game is fully flat, but they had to copy all this IV high grounds and low grounds. For example, Boabo. They did it in an interesting way by putting some fences. Yeah, police doesn't see we because we started. Do you have protection? And during that mission, at least some part of it, police doesn't see you. They ignore you. And now for the helicopter part. I think it's only the part where you go inside the basement. For some reason it lingers even when you leave it. They ignore you and Dimitri. Because I don't know why they did it like that, because some of the playtesters probably had the issue that you shoot someone, mission tells you to shoot someone, and then cops come inside and it becomes a 3 stars mess. But to be honest, they should have kept the wanted level in that mission to BHM family. Yeah, that armor just standing on top of nothing.
Out at the end of that
Should
pier.
be lying down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cruel how they put the, like, at least health packs and armor shouldn't be that hidden, but I guess that was the whole idea, to reward the player with something. But ain't no way I'm going for that armor even if I need it in a casual playthrough. I'd rather visit a gun shop. So I think they kind of made a little mistake there. And a health pack as well. Health pack might be useful on the way to Danny in Most Wanted, but on the way
Risky.
back you will probably get surrounded anyway.
Risky, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Nico might have smeared himself in a berry juice, so they don't see. That was a berry juice reference in the chat. And another, like, look at the amount of health and armor around this area. You need all of that shit in Most Wanted and stun jumps when you're here, but they don't give you anything. The armor is on top of the silo,
Yeah.
and climbing there would lose you same amount of armor that you would grab, and even more because on the way down you would lose it. We had to land to get some damage beforehand. I think getting the damage near that health pack would be a bit more optimal, but
Yeah. It helps
we
to
did not.
look ahead at the route and know what's coming next for
Yeah.
sure.
Just seeing some more optimizations for the next year,
There you go, yeah.
or for GTU, who knows?
Ooh.
Or maybe all pickups tournament?
All pickups tournament,
Ah,
a
bro.
race. A race might be interesting.
Well, the
but
race.
yeah,
Yeah, tournament. Tournament.
maybe too much,
tournament.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the most relaxing 6-star experience you will ever have.
Yeah, definitely.
This glitch is not compatible with Most Wanted, but for stun jumps you can use it for pigeons probably. Because Most Wanted is a separate mission, you cannot start 2 missions at the same time like that. Even with major glitches the game will crash if you start Most Wanted on top of the mission. On top of the story mission, I mean. Now that I'm thinking, maybe some random encounters would have the same effect. Like Brian 2, for example. Unlikely, because you don't shoot during that. And other than Brian 2, 3, whatever, you cannot unlock anything other than... Until you finish Roman Sorrow, you can only unlock Badman after completing Shadow. Okay, this is the warehouse with the glitched spawn that never spawns. One of them is a sniper rifle. And right below it or on top of it, there's a grenade pickup. Like they're right next to each other. So On your screens, he's probably already grabbing the grenade, and right below it or on top of it, there's a sniper rifle, supposedly, that never spawns because of the coding error. And they never fixed it, even in Fusion Fix. So if you are the Fusion Fix developer, please fix. That sniper rifle has the correct coordinates. It stands opposite of the railing, even. It has everything correct except the fact that it's last on the list and it never spawns because of that, I think. Because things that are last on the list, as I mentioned, I don't know why they glitched. Not all of them, but some of them. Like even in Drag Wars and Gang Wars, there's a similar glitch for some reason. And Timon really wanted to find one of the Drag Wars that I saw. It supposedly spawns in Tibokt in South Algonquin near the bridge. Not the one that spawns near Simon Pristo, but something else. Something that never it was experienced before. Not sure about consoles. I'll be completely honest. Maybe all of these glitches don't exist on console, and it was just a PC mistake. I'm really interested in that actually. Holy shit! Let me know. I didn't consider that, and I can imagine Timon with Timon loves Drag Wars and Gang Wars. He did 2,000 Gang Wars and 1,000 Drag Wars. And after I revealed this missing Drag War and T-Box, he really wanted to test it manually, but please first check if consoles have any difference with that. With at least with weapon spawns. The weapon spawn in that warehouse. No, it's actually a boat house in The Price is Right.
What? Oh, yeah.
The Price is Right is the mission from Deal Ending.
Yeah.
No one ever picks Deal Ending, so very obscure boat house, very obscure mission, and mythical sniper pickup that never spawns on PC at least. Oh, that's a good way to lose health with the heli now.
Yep. I'll do it more than once. It's gonna happen a handful of times. Is this next one the scary one? It is. Okay.
Yeah, if you wanna keep your rotor intact, you can lock FPS. The lower FPS is, the longer you can touch walls and other stuff with the rotor. It's actually used in classic. Will pay attention. At the start of Call and Collect, it respawns the heli right next to the wall, but on 15 FPS you can keep the heli alive. But not even on 20, you have to use 15.
Okay. Don't get
Fixer
hit.
can be started with most wanted. Okay. So in that case, Fixer is not really a mission. Because some people really wanted all missions category. No, Fixer is a mission, there's no way it's not. It is... It does exist on a minimap. Does it change the save file name? I don't remember. Hopefully.
I think that
That
should
would be
work.
a good criteria for all missions.
No.
Imagine doing all missions run and then at the end of it you still have Bernie on the map because it's not a mission, it's just a car. It would be super misleading and funny.
Damn.
I mean, it's funny enough in Hando when you beat everything, presumably, and then you have Bernie on the map. And on top of that, you did not do even some random encounters. Yeah, the first try, we did not get the ragdoll. So had to do it again to get some damage.
Yeah, and my controller's on its last leg, I think, too. I was debating getting a new one, and I was like, no, I'd rather, you know, donate money towards an awesome cause like this, but
Yep.
this is okay. Get up there, Nico.
Yeah.
We got things to do.
Yeah, sadly, Jorge, all of this fixer, most wanted stuff, vigilante, and all of that, it takes very little time to do compared to any kind of setup. With fixer, you literally just taxi and shoot someone. So that makes GT4 a bit less interesting for someone like Jorge, who wants to kill every GTA, but it's hard.
Just put everyone out of its. Oh my goodness.
Yep. So,
Okay.
what are the most difficult critical moments or segments in this run?
All pickups?
Yeah.
That heli landing for that SMG is one of them. Oh, okay. Last
That was
night,
scary.
yeah, last night he launched me off the ladder and Nico flew and yeah, I wish I was recording. I should have clipped that one, but
Bro is just climbing up. That was my favorite pastime in Tilad. Where you die next to the Alderney Hospital, there is a ladder that leads you nowhere. You climb it and knocks. You basically kick every cop that attempts to follow you.
oh yeah.
They all fall. The best fucking pastime.
Yep.
But if they're below you, they actually push you off the ladder, so gotta be careful in this run, I guess.
Okay. What is this health pack used for? Is it used at all anywhere? Pigeons, maybe? I think it's pigeons.
You could use it. The armor pickup you could use in stun jumps as well.
Did I call it a health pack again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant armor.
I was worried that I'm on a 1 minute delay because there's a health pack next to it as well.
Yeah.
It can be picked up in pigeons. I actually do it, I think, even though it's not really necessary. Because you go to the helipad not long after. And in stun jumps, it used to be a go-to armor because... Okay, that's a really scary landing because... You need to damage yourself a bit.
Alright, what's poppin', gamers?
We will, baby, we will.
Is that
Sorry for the
Zazzlebar?
sorry for the brash interruption. I've been watching. I've been admiring some of these pickups. They're crazy. Actor Industrial. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah. Stun jump runner in the flesh, just as we mentioned it. How does it work? That I mention stun jumps and Zazzlebar appears.
Secret call.
Okay,
I
but
noticed
there's-
when you're using the bike, when you need to take damage to get the health packs, since you need to pick all the health packs up, is there no way to like flip forward easily? Because getting crushed under the bike is just it's brutal.
Flipping forward. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could test that out some. It's a good idea. But
I feel
yeah,
like there's
it
just
is
got to
brutal.
be a better way, right?
Yeah, surely there is. I'm also trying to think of speed too, you know, do it fast, but yeah.
No, good point. Good point.
Yeah, no, there's probably surely a more foolproof way of doing it.
Okay, another miscellaneous category appeared on screen, all bridges.
Yeah.
I feel really
William,
bad
you-
shutting Druzy down with his idea back in the day. Why did we do that? We should have
Oh,
not...
He was too early to the game.
Yeah.
And William, you've ran all bridges, have you not?
yep, yeah. I have the, I guess,
Are you the unofficial world record holder?
I guess so, yeah. And I also figured out I need to work on it, but auto splits can be made for bridges, and I want to maybe one day post that in the speedrun resources or wherever that goes, splits for Drewsy's sake, to honor him, of course. But yeah,
Miss him so much.
that is a fun category. It requires, well, I guess you don't have to do it, but the quickest way to do it is shooting down a heli at the very beginning, similar to Sweatshirt, and yeah, just flying under all the 14 bridges.
Yeah, I guess it's like an improved Sweatshirt pursuit because you have both glitches. And you have more tricks in that run than just getting a heli, unlike in Sweatshirt.
I liked running it when I was doing Sweatshirt attempts. If I got a heli to fall and get into it with a not so decent Sweatshirt time, I would just do a bridges run and try to get a decent time for that. So yeah, it's,
W.
yeah.
Actually, interesting to you say that. Maybe we should do same with 20% / Honda. Because the first 10 minutes of 20% is the same as Honda. Fun fact about the strip club. Well, you already left it, but during the mission, strippers will not spawn. And you need to talk to someone to watch a dance. I know some of the rookies, they are not aware of that, but it is the important part, and that's why we cannot really watch a dance during just any mission, and only during those that start near the strip club. Because if you start a mission near the strip club, then strippers already exist, and then you can watch a dance and go on mission 0. That's one of the Jorge tricks that he found. God bless Jorge.
God bless.
Such a
Jorge.
simple thing. In the hindsight, it was obvious, but no one really tried it.
Pretty close to the gold standard most wanted health pack here.
Yep.
So this is an all-time classic, and also the westernmost hot dog stand, but can't eat that because apparently that that messes everything up.
It ruins it, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, maybe there's something to do. Maybe one of those missions, if you eat a hot dog, you become like unwanted somehow. Maybe something like that. Maybe you fail most wanted and eat a hot dog and something happens. Who knows?
I think there's a lot of stuff that has not been discovered that will be discovered. I think the police computer is the key to it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least like this no cops attention thing. If it was found for other categories without playing the game for 30 minutes, it would be pretty good. Please, someone find it. Nah, you cannot say it like that. It will happen on the next tournament because people will be eating hot dogs all the time to heal, and eventually one of the monkeys with the typewriters will find something.
The work lights in this area kind of make it look like a movie set.
Oh yes, Dazzlebar maybe needs a link, but
No,
But
no,
it
no,
will
I
not-
got it.
okay, good. Ah, shit, I did not read the chat. I'm sorry. Shit. Okay. Good thing Stig was around.
So many sniper pickups. I mean, they're on rooftops, which makes sense, but you would really have to hunt these down.
Yeah, yeah. This armor back here is really hidden. It's kind of tricky to fucking even get back here.
Oh, the police station one?
Yeah.
In the back alley?
Yeah, I guess it is used in Most Wanted sometimes.
Very, very rarely. I'm trying to remember who I saw go for it other than me. It was one of the ones I learned when I had to race Kyle. Because I was like, hey, there's a replacement car and a free armor. But it's pretty out of the way.
Kinda,
Yeah.
yeah.
By the time you get back, you might be surrounded again.
Many such cases.
Also, this is right next to the Lost Motorcycle Club and right next to the Sopranos Easter egg because there is a vodka shop nearby somewhere. I forgot how it's called. Is that really?
Oh, the pork store. Pork shop.
Pork store, yeah. It's to the left, to the right of the heli. Somewhere. Maybe you can show it. Maybe you already flew away.
Okay. We might swap controller mid-run here. I've got a 360 controller.
What
but
happened?
I don't know. It's just my controller keeps disconnecting.
This is like a F1 pit stop. You got to swap it out real quick.
Right.
I know you were talking about modern versus classic controls earlier. How do you manage that with a helicopter? That seems like it'd be pretty tough. Or is it easy?
What do you mean? I guess Ron decided that I was on modern controls, and so I'm holding the right trigger right now to propel the helicopter up. That car flew.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Ah, that's modern.
like-
That's modern.
Variable throttle.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just how I've always played it. I don't know.
Preference. I get you. It's valid.
GTA
No,
4 has been out for how many years?
Oh my god, the car did go flying. Badass.
Question, very good question. How do we know that all pickups in the game have been documented and found? Well, just in case I checked the initial .sco file. It had like 416 create lowercase lower dash object commands. 416 and 200 of them are pigeons. Even though they're not collectible. No, 417. So hold up. Fuck, I might be misremembering, but 2 of them are glitched and never spawn because of a bug that I mentioned. Then 200 are pigeons, even though they are called pickups for some reason. You cannot pick them up. So that leaves us with 217 weapons / armor / health packs. Minus 2 glitched ones and plus 1 sweatshirt. Sweatshirt never spawns in episodes, by the way, as well.
Right, it's a shame.
So the pickups are... The pickups from that file are 215 plus 1 sweatshirt from a different script that only runs in IV, so... But it's unlocked from the start before even passing Cousin's Bellic, so we just collect it as well. And also because, well, sweatshirt, it's a legendary pickup. People would be wondering why are we not grabbing it if it's not part of the run.
Yeah, it glows
grabbed
red
this,
just like the others. People would wonder. What's that, Zaz?
You ever grab this armor and stun jumps after
Oh my god. Okay.
messing up
shit.
the
Black Hawk Down.
Yeah. That's okay. We can finish this.
The
with
invisible fire spread to the heli somehow.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And again, I might be stupid because I might have missed something. Because I just Ctrl F through that file. Then I placed all of it manually with Egg Games and checked it if it exists in game. I don't remember if I actually checked. Will checked all of it. And 2 of them don't exist, but they might exist on some maps that are misleading. Or maybe on console version. Please, if you do have an Xbox 360, please check that Boathouse sniper pickup. If the price is right, that Boathouse. And maybe there's a health pack near the stairs and Mr. Fox on your version. Mr.
not a
Fook.
fan of that bat.
Oh shit, for Mr. Fook on console you would actually have to play through the whole game, I think. Yeah, because it's only open during dining out.
There's some deep
Really?
lore to that bat amongst the commentators right now.
What?
What?
Beef? Real beef? Again?
The
The Robbie
bat.
bat. man.
Oh,
I didn't
man,
make it out
okay.
of groups, man.
We're swapping controllers. Sorry. Oh,
It's top time. Yeah, this is a really good health pack after Rodney or after Marty. It both work. You can grab it twice if you need, even.
okay.
Keep it in mind, most wanted players.
This is
Oh,
the
ridiculous.
Xbox sponsored stream.
baby.
Loading up the 360 controller.
Honestly, just like Rockstar themselves got sponsored by Microsoft to make episodes exclusive on Xbox and the game itself, to be honest.
I thought PlayStation wanted to. I thought they were originally going to go exclusive with PlayStation, and then Microsoft paid so that they could even have it at all to make it a non-exclusive.
With original maybe, but I think episodes first were on Microsoft.
Okay.
There was some. I actually don't know, and it's such a dirty story. I don't really care. Who bribed who? I hate fucking console exclusivity. In my mind, yes, Sony is the worst evil ever. They always. If you hate the fact that you have to wait for a year to play on a proper version of GTA, you have to blame Sony. But I guess that's how the workflow happens anyway. They have to make a version for one set of hardware. To be honest, it's not even true anymore because there are
Are they
different
mad at
versions
me?
of Sony, PlayStation, and shit.
Oh, they are. I don't know what I did.
Wait, what? Yeah, what angered them?
Oh shit.
Opening the cop computer, maybe?
Yeah. Oh my god, you're actually right. I think. Because nothing else makes sense in that case.
How curious.
not
You
good.
skipped the health pack. Ah, you already grabbed it, right? On the bottom of that.
Oh, I
platform.
did skip the health pack. Okay. This might be a
It was on the wall.
get reset back up anyways, I think. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it respawned already when you went downstairs or was it just there on the wall, but it was not picked up second time at least. When you were getting back in the car, it was not picked up.
You can't track most wanted targets during a mission, can you?
You can search for them and you will have yellow blip on the map even, but it will not start anything, and after you pass the mission it just disappears.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay. Get that help back now.
How many pickups do we have? Maybe we can last with the one
How do you
or
get
not.
out of here? Well, we're just bleeding time doing this. But
Alright, the heli was also lost to cops. No, it was lost to the fire. I forgot. We didn't grab another one.
This is such a crazy category. I know you were saying earlier, WeWill is the GOAT meme runner, but just the sheer amount of creativity on these runs, it does rival Kyle Dozin. You know, he had his freaky Men in Black challenge and all tills and well, I don't
Yeah,
know if he
that's
came up
just
with that.
die.
That's the thing with new categories. You have to always route them and maybe find new tricks, which is probably what Will's most enjoyment with this actually. So he might make fun of these categories, but he always learns how the game works in one or other way, in the way that any percent runners never do. And maybe he will find something useful later for us, the 80% runners, who are just
I'm just
leeching the
happy.
strats of the hard workers like Will and Jorge. We never test anything. We just leech the strats.
Just happy Hot Dogs is official on the meme leaderboards. That was like that was like getting a new amendment to the Constitution. I was so happy for him. I was like in the back of my head, I'm always like, yeah, Hot Dogs, cool. That's a cool category. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. You know. Yeah. In the back of my head, I'm like, they're never gonna add it. It'll
Yeah.
never happen.
Yeah.
And then cereal emote. I was like, no way.
Yeah, I'm still shocked or surprised to see it there in some ways, but yeah, it's really cool. That's for sure. Let's see.
Surreal.
Okay. Yeah, and to see it expand into San Andreas and with how popular it's become over there, that's really cool too. I mean, it was a very surreal or big gamer moment or accomplishment seeing Josh run all hot dogs in San Andreas, that's for sure. But also to see it win the best run at GTA Marathon for the game show. That's
Most anticipated. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually blew my mind.
I was
Like, let's go.
I was thinking there's no way it's even going to be in this list, and then it got number 1, and I was shocked. And really happy, but yeah, just shocked.
Probably
I was
better
like,
than getting an Oscar award.
yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We're used to a bike.
All thanks to Josh and his viewers, though, but we made it real. Without we, there is no hot dogs.
Yep.
We're gonna get you that autograph one day. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing. That would truly... Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Do you have your own copy of San Andreas that you want, or would any copy do?
Any copy of GTA San Andreas signed by Josh Amuse, that would be, yeah. Getting his autograph would be a dream come true.
Be a hell of a reward. You can put a monetary value on some things, but something like that, that's priceless.
Exactly, yeah. That's
Like
it's
Katowice
timeless.
14 stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Almost priceless.
But one that's already on a gun.
Are the cops... Are they being dumb or are they being dumb? I think it's working. I hope I didn't trigger another cop computer or... Oh.
It didn't look like they were too bothered with you.
No. They're on, yeah. They're distracted.
Okay, so note to yourself, don't use police computer when you're having the glitch.
Yeah, no.
I guess in general, don't do anything that would grant you immunity, like any food vendors. Well, you knew
Vendors,
that, but
computer, yeah. You can kill pigeons. If anyone's
So
interested
yeah,
in...
theoretically, I guess
seeing
you could do
that.
stunt jumps and pigeons with the very long setup. I guess if you're like very scared, this is probably the only instance where it makes sense to do it. I would think.
Yeah, because it's so time consuming grabbing some of these pickups, and well, yeah, the cops can just be brutal with some of them, like the high ladders or whatever. But okay, let's get back into it, please. Okay. Now I used to take a motorcycle all the way up these stairs and then
No
jump
way.
down. Yep. Yeah. But I figured out that you can actually climb on top of this box and get back to the roof. It's just
Got
really
the
tight.
explosives here too
Yeah.
for the free damage.
lots of
I'll be honest, you took a
parkour.
lot more than I thought.
All right. We got the SMG and the health pack back there before we died, right? Yeah. Yes. So we are back on track. All is well.
Aiming. The last online run of GTA Marathon. It's so sad.
It's the
But
very
who
last
better?
one. There's no more online
Online.
tomorrow or.
Yeah, no.
Oh dang. Okay.
Like tomorrow's is all Greg's sausage roll.
It'll still be good to tune into and check out. GTA 4.
Love GTA 4.
Holy crap,
Get
that
down
water
here.
got deep.
Look at that water displacement. There's a... What? What's that doing back there?
Right? Like,
That don't make no damn sense.
someone remind me at the end, we gotta get the RPG still. Can't
What
forget
about
that.
sweatshirt? Did you get the sweatshirt already?
No. I'd be wearing it. But, yeah. No sweatshirt yet, no RPG. Okay.
Look at that landing.
Was that a grenade?
No, it's, I think, a shotgun. Let me look at the map.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think it's a shotgun.
Whatever intern they put on the pickups. We're just trying to cram everything in right before release. They're like, I put something on the fucking roof. Shotgun.
Okay. Now we are next to the Mr. Fook that I mentioned, and some of the maps might show the health pack inside. You might think they fucked up and put the mission pickup on the map, because some of the mission pickups, they're really close, but no. Initially, maybe Mr. Fuchs was intended to be enterable, and they put a health pack inside that spawns right from the start of the game. I don't know how they decide whether to make a fixed spawn or just a mission spawn. What's the reason behind anything that they do, really? I don't know. I'm not a game developer.
Sometimes laziness. Sometimes carelessness. Could be anything. Sometimes intentional. Only Kyle knows.
Kakagawa. What's that brand again? Oil?
I don't think I've ever even seen that sign. I'm pretty sure this is a modded game.
The online players know.
I
Probably
don't even
some.
have the trainer installed. I'm as raw as it gets, I guess. Aside from protection.
What was the one thing you were trying to do one time and you were doing it without a trainer? And I feel like I kept begging you. I was like, you probably develop a strategy a lot faster. It might have just been stunt jump practice. I don't even remember.
I just
Maybe
use
it
a
was all
game
hot
save
dogs.
for
I think it was
stunts
all
practice.
hot dogs, and you might have been researching where all of them were, but you were doing it like without a save. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I was just flying around the map, looking down every street, looking to make sure I didn't miss a single vendor. But I don't even know if you'd be able to find the answer to that in the trainer. Waffle had to like dig through the code, I think, or something. I'm not sure. But yeah,
That's a classic shotgun pickup right there. Autoerotica.
this is
Autoeroticar.
my canvas or my medium is GTA 4, and just do artwork, make art, speed runs.
This is my design.
The art of speedrun. Yeah.
Yeah, that M4 is sticking out of the sand, which is also pretty funny. In the real conditions, it would probably not fire after that.
Very possible.
Okay. Now this is the hospital that, if you don't know, Anthony dies in this hospital. We lose Anthony here.
Anthony, no.
spoilers.
Where'd the grenade go?
Shit,
Oh,
I
okay.
posted it too early. It's probably gonna be 30 seconds from now when it actually happens. Nope. Oh, that looked so close. Oh shit.
Worst
Oh, the
part
grenade.
about this hospital is that we've never seen Joshima's gun people down in it.
Maybe that's something we could get some incentive for in the future. Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't
Sorry,
know how
no,
you're
that's a
gonna-
little fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna justify that one.
No, it would be amazing to have a glitch where you initiate all the hospitals from the start, and if you die in Most Wanted, you respawn here, but with 6 stars. That would be pretty crazy.
Ooh,
That's a cheeky little SMG. Okay.
6-star death warp. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that too.
Oh,
Oh, that was an electrician on the light pole. What's the time? in the game?
Yo,
what's up?
there's a guy working on the lines. I didn't even know that was a thing.
That landing is. Whew.
It's super rare pedestrian spawn. Yeah. Can you even recover the heli from here? I guess you can.
Scary.
Yeah, there's one more place to swap the heli after, what is this, like 4, 5 more, 6 more pickups?
I got asked in the chat, what's my favorite most wanted
Oh.
target? I mean, I really like Harrison. I feel like, and some of it is just because it's the last target in the run, but it's such a ridiculous location. No! Oh,
Yeah, it's a little heartbreaking. It's okay.
we come back.
Yeah, you just mentioned the other heli spawn, and pick of the devil, you need it now.
Yep.
Whoa, I know this alleyway.
this
This
way.
is from any percent.
This is Gracie's alley.
Yeah. I always like to get the camera real close when Nico is about to punch her.
Oh yeah, finally enough, inside the apartment where you take a picture, you also are... Well, you cannot get any wanted level inside it, so kind of related to what we're doing here. You can shoot every wall, everything. Cops don't care. As soon as you get out of the door and shoot, you will get the wanted level. Super GT is Darren Covey.
Obviously, all the targets affect vehicle spawns if they drive a vehicle. Does Covey affect Super GT in traffic? Because there's also a regular Sultan there, and a Vincent or something.
Yeah, Super GTs sometimes even spawn after you drive from Tommy. You can see them. In every car,
Okay.
yeah, even the piece of shit ones, like whatever Preston is driving is spawning. Sultan would be a good one because it's a 4-door car and it's probably the fastest 4-door other than cop cars. But we're not playing San Andreas, so it doesn't matter, we just taxi everywhere.
Yeah, sad.
And it's not really compatible when you do missions because you need to fail Most Wanted, which takes 30 seconds. And then
Best
get a
health
car.
pack in the game right here.
Yeah, this one is a no-brainer. I couldn't make that reference word, but yeah. Zazzle bar, the stun jumps player and organizer of all the story. Please take it away, Zelber.
Oh, no, I think
the stream
they-
just died when
Yeah, they got
fuck noise started happening.
bufferino.
My
Are we still okay?
you're
no.
It died for me too, and I was scared that it was on my end.
I
Uh-oh.
I have some drop
Oops.
frames. I think maybe I don't know.
Are you on a break right now? Because I think you're back.
Am I back? Are we back?
The
on?
one time I
What?
go to grab something to eat, and then the stream dies.
yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay.
Thank you, Ethan.
No worries.
Okay. So we back in the heli. I gotta go back for the. Where was it? That SMG. The Burger Shot SMG.
Casino. So many locations that are just like kind of underused.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, moved most wanted when we put Kyle here in Pecorino's house.
Yeah, we were kind
be
of talking
good.
about that earlier, that there's just a lot of buildings and things that looked like they could have maybe been used for a mission, or they were maybe considering doing something with it, and then just, yeah, it's just an empty building with a random SMG sitting in it or something.
That's a really convenient way to lose health. Man, that guy was
Now,
just sleeping.
Are there 2 health packs in here, or is one of them only during Pecorino's, no, not Pecorino's Pride, during the last mission?
Yeah, I think the
Yeah, one of them should be a mission spawn.
Yeah, is mission specific, yeah.
Okay.
We need...
The one that we always grab as a mission spawn. Thanks, Rockstar, for putting it there. And to be honest, I even considered this upcoming armor pickup for all stangrams, but that was a really far stretch. Honestly, just don't lose health for health.
I'm gonna have to see which one you're talking about, because no way. It's gonna be up on the... What? That's an absurd pickup.
You might find this useful for your next attempt.
I don't pick up armor in stunt jumps.
Yeah, it would have to be no reset or a race for it to be useful.
Get up, Nico.
At this point in the run, you're so far north in the map, you're gonna get the bowhand respawn on jumps. You're probably gonna die in the Kyle jump, and you're near the parking garage. I struggle to see how it could be viable, but you know what? It's always good to have knowledge, right? You never know.
Yeah, this one is probably you'll get around it anyway, so. And this backyard is used in credits for T-Bog, I think. Or maybe it's mentioned nearby, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's this pool exactly.
Oh
In
yeah.
T-Bog credits.
Think I took any heli damage, but we're gonna go ahead and just be safe. Swap it out. Okay, where's this
Why not,
burger
while you're
shot?
here?
Yeah. Okay. We need this one.
Yeah, helicopters is another thing. So helicopters and even boats near Broker Dukes, they never spawn until you unlock the second island. Or in some cases the third one, I don't know. Actually, it's tied to missions.
Look at that Banshee in the parking lot.
Okay. Yep. And then this one's another one where, like you were saying, like what was the dev thinking? Let's put a pistol in the middle of this rock in the middle of the water. It's just,
In case you get stranded.
yeah. Okay. This armor.
I have to go.
Dipping out, Ron?
Okay.
1 second, there's some emergency.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're good, you're good. I don't have the same level of knowledge as Ronald, but look at WeWill picking up this pistol
No, he pretty much covered everything.
in the
so-
middle of fucking nowhere. That should have been a pigeon. Let's just be honest. That should have been a pigeon, and they were already we already got 200.
Oh, you know, that, like what Ron was saying, yeah, the pigeons are like categorized as pickups for some weird reason. Maybe it was a pigeon at one point. Yeah.
It'd be interesting if they were like, all right, let's find a bunch of cool little hidden spots and points of interest. And then they worked backwards and they're like, all right, well, we can't put a pigeon here. This is... Oh, well, we could just put like a random grenade, I guess.
No, pick up the gun. Okay. Almost jumped off the ledge.
And there should be an incentive when we go to GTAMarathon 2030 IRL to get you your autograph. Should be an incentive in the IRL stunt jump race for somebody to grab that pistol. You could probably swim out there and get well, if you have pistol glitch, you could probably get up there. You got the police boats and then swim back to your bike.
Yeah, I was gonna say those boats can be pretty aggressive. So. But yeah, you can maybe do it.
I love the cops just sauntering off. They really just are not bothered by anything. Must have been the wind.
Careful not to jump down this or over the handrail in here. Fucking.
This is a tall building. I know your first instinct when you see a building like this. You're like, I need to get to the bottom.
Right. As quickly as possible.
I got another question in chat. What's my Ivy Runners Hall of Fame?
Sheesh.
Probably Ron, I think, is like a lock. He's done so much just for like the accessibility of the game, like putting together things is helpful and for the most part friendly to anybody who needs it.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, within reason,
Right?
You know,
Yeah.
somebody's getting
You're gonna
too
piss him
annoying.
off. He's
But
not gonna.
the truth is there's so many things that aren't necessarily written down because no big guide has been made for any percent. You got the beginner's guide, and then you have, okay, well, start watching runs and copy what they do, and like the time delay on what is it, Easy Fare,
No.
in between the tooltip. I don't think that's documented in writing anywhere, that like after it shows up that it lose the cops by doing this or whatever, it's 2.5 3 seconds after that is when you're able to commit a crime and move the wanted level circle. Because I've seen a lot of people getting in and they know that, like, okay, well, I need to shoot somebody, and they'll just start blasting immediately. Ron's been very helpful with things like that. Oh, Steam leak.
Yeah, if you ever want to run any percent and decide to stream it, there's a pretty good chance you will see Ron at some point in time hop in your chat and give you some suggestions or tips that might help you. So, oh, we just missed that one. Okay. Is it RPG time? It is. Okay.
I don't want to put Kyle on there, but Kyle probably goes on there. I don't know. I feel like people would get mad if you didn't put him on there.
Yeah.
But what did he ever really do, if we're being honest?
I don't know. It's hard to pick a. Well, I know who my favorite would be. That's easy.
Oh,
That's for sure Stig. But yeah. I mean, there's definitely some notable maestros, I guess you could call them. Ron, Kyle. Even Timon is notable.
yeah. I was gonna say most wanted for just the longest time. That was all Timons.
Yeah. Well, speaking of most wanted, you got Art Acer too. He's really pushed that.
Yeah.
So
Jake makes a crazy argument. I mean, realistically, Jake could probably get every world record if he wants.
right,
He puts in the
yeah.
time. He says that he really, really grinded stunt jumps to the point that, he's like, no, you don't get it. I was really, really grinding it. But in my mind, I can't help but feel like it was like a week and a half, He just showed up and was like, all right, there's 26 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, it's impressive. I definitely want to get back on the stunt jump grind here soon. Maybe after this marathon wraps up, might get back into it, do some classic runs, and then get back into it. I don't know. We'll see. But let's see here.
What about your Hall of Flame? Waffle, what's a Hall of Flame?
What?
Yeah, that driving range is, once again, another location that obviously gets used in Gaytoni, but I probably saw some use in multiplayer. People probably loved it on the 360.
Closer? There we go.
Happiness Island. How about that?
Yep. Now I would be grabbing the sweatshirt here, but as noted before, it will ruin the protection strat or the Dimitri. Do you have protection? Whatever you want to call it, glitch.
The condom glitch.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good name for it. And so I have to do a death warp here soon, towards the end of the run, and I have to pick up a few more pickups with that, and well, yeah, based on where the run ends, it just makes sense to just grab the sweatshirt at the very end for the marathon, at least. If I was doing this outside the marathon, you could try doing the rest of the 6 stars raw and hope that they don't just tank your helicopter and destroy it, and you might be able to
I
save
think it's
some
good to
time,
end on
but
the.
yeah.
I think it's good to end on the sweatshirt. It's much more cinematic.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
aren't there grenades in the lobby as well? Something in there.
Yeah, I'll be grabbing those as well. So
Okay.
don't want to forget those.
It is all pickups.
Yep.
Every pickup. Oh, the Hall of Flame is people you'd want to flame for something. It's just, however many slots there are, they're all filled with Kyle.
Okay. Okay. I'm debating if
Or
I should try
deconstruction
this.
for beginners? Let's see it. Show us. Oh, that's a tight landing spot.
No, we'll save it for the end. We'll save it for the end. I want to be safe rather than sorry, and grabbing the boat. I haven't tested that, so we'll just do that at the end. We still need to grab that
Okay.
RPG.
RPG, sweatshirt, whatever else you got left. I could remember maybe 10 pickups maximum.
I'm surprised how little I've been looking at my map. I'm pretty getting better at, remembering the route. Is that?
Oh, the
no.
RPG you mean is the one down there in the little bay. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was when I
So-
was listening earlier, I was like, "What does he mean?"
Yeah, at the very beginning of the run, I run across the closest bridge right here that you can see, kind of, and grab the pistol that's in the middle of the bridge, and then I would normally jump down and try to get a boat and just take that boat to that RPG and then do a vid warp out of there, because you can't land a helicopter in there, and by the time you get up in there and grab the RPG, the cops are coming in to attack you, and so.
Now, would it be possible to do a sweatshirt start where you also grab the RPG via boat?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I was
could be good.
considering going for the sweatshirt at the start just to wear it for the rest of the run. So, if we had gotten in a boat, we would have seen that possibly. Could have happened, but it didn't. So, do it at the end.
Can you do?
Okay, so we got these.
Harboring a grudge.
The abandoned hospital, the or armor and bat we got up here. So we gotta.
Oh yeah, you can get that one through the wall. I remember.
Yep.
I think it was 2 years ago. Druzy failed harboring a grudge. I think it was 5 times during the community 80% race.
360 controller.
Just a side thought.
It's taking its toll.
Is this another bridge, or did you already get this one? Oh, hello! There's another bridge.
I do not like beeping this early on, but here we are. It's okay.
Scary stuff.
Okay, do we have grenades? Yes, cool.
A cool little pickup. I guess when you got a lot of buildings, you got a lot of rooftops. It makes sense.
Yeah, that sounds like the two go hand in hand. Let's see, go ahead and do the next setup for armor. Cool. It's armor, not health pack. Armor. Okay. The noodle cup. Go into the noodle cup.
Oh, that's right. There's something inside the cup. Let me guess. A base pistol.
No.
Oh.
It's armor.
It's armor?
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one that might
is.
make more sense as a pigeon. And not armor.
I'd be honest, that'd be like a little unfair as a pigeon. Anything like
Oh yeah. That's hidden. That's
inside of things.
yeah, that'd be a little messed up.
You would only be able to see it from those train tracks, pretty much. That'd be cruel. There shouldn't be anything in this cup. That's just evil by Rockstar.
No, 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 no. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's okay
Keeping my eye. I'm waiting.
for the delay.
Oh no, it seems like you're fine.
You didn't see the heli just spin out and
You had that under control.
yeah, it was perfectly planned. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I finally caught up.
Oh, okay.
It's like the stream buffers just like a little bit, and then I'm wind up being on the same page as the marathon.
Yeah, we're on
stream.
a mega delay now because of the disconnect we had a little not too long ago.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Is
Nah,
okay.
you still handled that like a champ.
I could have gone way worse. Yeah, that. I was scared.
You ever been in a helicopter in real life?
No, I don't think so. Not that I know
Would
of.
you be interested?
Why? Do you have some connections? That I mean, yeah, that'd be cool.
I technically, yeah, I used to, but no, not anymore. I was on one as a kid. It was cool. It was in the sky, flew around. A lot of water. Beach. It was loud, very loud.
Oh yeah, I bet. Don't
Yo,
wanna
the
do what we
Flage
just
raid.
did. We got a Flage raid? Hell yeah.
Your biggest fan right there. We will, baby, we will.
Yeah, no, Flage is a.
Got time for a quick donation?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we got a 10-pound donation from Timon4. I think I remember those correctly. Good morning. All pickups is truly legendary. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you, Timon.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Timon is a legend of the GTA 4 community. Ron was talking earlier about all the gang wars and drug wars. That's just a man who's, you know, he's got that love for the game.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we competed on the race ILs for a little bit, and I mean, I had fun doing that, and he definitely took back his times, and they're not easy. I've tried a few of them, and yeah, he set some really good times. I think I could maybe beat some of them, but yeah, they're good. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, not just race ILs. I mean, T-Lad, he's got that under wraps.
Lock and key.
No.
Brothers for life.
No.
All right, everybody pay attention.
No.
Will's about to suffer.
Oh no. Do we just get a
He's
new
gone.
heli? Do we? Let me look at the map. Oh yeah, we might need a new heli. We need a new heli. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Still wondering how this one's gonna get destroyed. Oh, the newsman. And I love that they don't even care about you.
No, they just casually, very smoothly hit the heli and break it, and yeah. I don't think I've had that happen yet, and I've been so concerned of it happening, and of course it happens in the marathon, so that's okay. I'm pretty sure we're still underestimate, but that's some time loss. But yeah.
Yeah, 43 minutes. No, 42 minutes and 59 seconds to be underestimate.
Okay.
Which I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever sat through an entire all pickups run. Most of the times you go live pretty late and then I fall asleep.
Right, yeah, no, it's definitely a good run for that. That's for sure.
Only seen the segments.
Yeah, but it is somewhat segmented pretty well in a way. You've got, if you do this strategy, and so you'd have taxis at the beginning, and then the NRG, the bike for Algonquin, and then helis for the rest. So
You remember those first couple before this strategy?
dude, yeah, it was rough, and it would have never made it to the marathon if that's how it was being done. That's for sure. I think my best
shot
was
that one
like
guy for
15
fun.
deaths. Yeah, Ron pointed that out too. I don't know why I have a habit of doing that now.
Just bloodlust.
Into that sort of thing, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I say we need a heli because there's some pickups that are like on tall buildings or on a bridge, or and with all the driving in and out of places to get to them, it's probably just better to go ahead and just get the heli. So
Yeah, just use the window cleaning platform.
yeah. We need to redeem window cleaners or chutes and ladders or tall buildings. That was definitely not my greatest of showcases, that's for sure, but
I was audio only for that because I was laying in bed,
yeah.
going to bed, and yeah, I could visualize what was happening. It was a lot of
Yeah, I felt bad for Stig too at times, because even he was just like, I could feel like cringing, just, how did you not get that, or how did that miss, or yeah. But it's okay.
This is the redemption.
We learned. We went back later that night, I think, or the next day, and figured out how to do 2 or 3 of the buildings a lot more consistent than what I had previously known. So we might be able to do it flawless one day. I feel more confident about it now. So
Wait, lose your wanted level? That's a crazy pop-up.
yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know why.
Sorry to interrupt. Do the dropped frames count as pickups too? Only if you pick them up.
Okay, did we get the RPG? Or not the RPG, the armor? I can't remember. I sort of freaked out because
Oh, at the airport?
yeah.
I
We can get it again.
feel like you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw the tail snap off the heli and just instantly, like, my mind shifted to what do I do now? I don't know.
Yeah, a little short circuit. It happens.
Yeah.
So I do see the question there in chat about whether there are some other donate options. And unfortunately, that Tiltify link that we have posted there is our only option to donate to this marathon.
Good intel. I've donated a couple times. Honestly, you get some great value on the donations.
Oh yeah.
You know, five quid, and get your message right on the stream. I mean,
It sure will,
like,
but I won't say it like that.
well, Some other people might.
Yeah, maybe some other hosts will sound like that. That being said, 5 quid can help the British Red Cross buy a torch, helping someone to cope during a power outage.
Flashlight for North Americans.
Exactly, yes. Our fellow Americans.
Oh, it's like
Key deal.
I was thinking more of like a blowtorch or something. Seriously.
You know, I
that-
bet the British Red Cross could use some of those too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, maybe.
(49:9) aspect ratio gaming. Let's go. Yeah, what happens when you take 21:9 and you smush it?
Oh, it gets just
I
pencil
guess it
thin.
just becomes what it is at the end. Interesting about that armor pickup for any stunt jump fans out there, all 2 of them that are currently in the call right now. That used to actually be an armor you would pick up in stunt jumps.
Yeah,
because
apologies,
a
I'm
bike
back, but
spawns
I'm
there.
eating a little bit.
No
Ooh,
worries.
what you got to eat?
It's not as interesting as the emergency, but whatever.
Well, I don't want to pry about the emergency. Well, I'm glad you're eating.
It's just related to the cat that was screaming out Sunday. You can guess what it is.
Oh, is it just being annoying?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, just macaronis with meat right before the sleep, so I don't go to sleep today, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Sorry.
Sounds good. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I think I'm going out for dinner tonight. How many pickups we got left?
We're getting pretty close to the end, actually. So, I don't know how many are left, but if I had to guess, maybe like less than 20, for sure, maybe.
You're not splitting manually for every single one with your 400 splits?
I'm not doing any splits this run. I didn't want to worry about splits at all. But if anyone can figure out how to, solve auto splits for armor pickups, that's the last thing we need for the auto splits, and then that would be a very, very useful tool for the run. That's for sure. Because, yeah, lately I've been using auto splits for everything except for the armor. I've been manually splitting the armors, but yeah, that's kind of labor intensive, but it is okay.
Now there is a auto splitter for hot dogs, but it's not based on unique vendors. It's just based on a hot dog has been eating, so it doesn't account for duplicate dogs. So the mods have to be very careful to they got to verify that all 81 hot dogs are guzzled appropriately.
Yep.
And potentially a subcategory of all hot dogs no dupes.
No dupes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't eat from the stand once. You buy them out. Which in a perfect run would be the case, but
PB pace,
I remember when I had to do it, that was not the case.
Yeah. GTA 4, all hot dogs. It gets better once you know the route. You learn the route, you know the route, and once you start running it, yeah, it's like, oh, it makes sense. You get health at each stop, and the helis fly away after triggering a vendor, and then they come back when you trigger the next vendor, and you pick up on the little details, and then you get a run, and yeah, GG.
Yeah, the map you came up with is, I feel like it's very close to just like near optimization.
Yeah,
I don't know what you would even want to switch.
I put a lot of thought into trying to get the route as fast as possible, but it wasn't all just me. I mean, Yokel, or not Yokel, what's his name? Kiffle, Assault Kiffle, yeah, is actually responsible for making the auto splits, and he
Oh, yeah?
actually came up with, I want to say 2 or 3 of the parts of the route that I ended up using and still use. So, yeah, no, shouts out to Assault Kiffle for sure.
The
Keep
team
long.
effort. It's not you and it's not me. It's we. I wonder if they, Ron, do you think they have wills for the other GTA games? Or do you think we're the only GTA game that has a will?
I've seen a will
Will
in
is
someone
we.
else's community, but for GTA, some other GTA, but yeah. It was like,
I think only 5 can have someone like Will because it just have so many players.
oh my, are we out of...
Statistically, no other game can have Will than 5. 5 could have had Will if it wasn't a shit game because Will played like GTA Online for a lot of hours. Why are they
That's
GG
true.
and we did not collect everything yet?
I
Come
think
on.
the timer might have accidentally been stopped.
Nope.
Whoops.
Get baited. We'll play GG and
Did I
everyone's
say
thinking
GG
this.
and everyone's like,
Yeah, I got jump scared too.
uh-oh, sorry.
I was like, we got plugins or sorry, we got pickups.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is no one knows when it ends because no one really knows where the pickups are, me included.
Will could be bluffing.
When will
He could
this
leave like
end, Will?
50 on the table and just be like, that's it, everybody.
You might recognize this area from T-Box mission called Josh and Off, where Josh found the way to skip a lot of waves with sticky bombs. Yes, he used to play T-Box before Matrix became an imperative of the channel.
Oh, shots fired.
I guess I
But
can
true.
just
No, it's
shoot a
just
car.
reality, and I'm sure he would like to play T-Bone. You guys are not watching it. It's your fault.
I need
Will
damage.
just wants to get some damage. Please, someone hit me. Hit me. Says we. But everyone just runs away because he has no explosives left to injure himself. I was thinking maybe jump from the bridge to that spot, or is it too high?
Well, I need damage
might
to the
kill the armor.
armor, so...
Yeah, he needs armor damage. He needs somebody with a knife or with a gun, but not a cop, preferably.
And I'm worried about my heli despawning too, so there's that.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is
just
this
clean
car
up the
made
car
of?
first.
Come on.
Dilettante? That's just quality
Okay,
engineering.
now get away from the cop car, Nico. Oh my god. It's gonna boom. Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, you might wanna shoot a gas tank next time because
Where was the gas
without
tank?
well, it's always in the back.
I thought it was a hybrid, and gas tank's probably small as heck.
Is there? It's a hybrid, so
There ain't
where's
no
the gas tank?
tank. Oh,
Oh,
the
no,
car's
don't.
gas tank. Is okay.
We come back.
We
But
thought
yeah,
of stuff
back
like
on
this.
back to the point or whatever. We're very grateful for our WeWill
Oh, well, thank you.
because I mean, life of the party always keeps the mood nice and friendly.
Yeah, we
Got
try.
a lot of old grumpy people in IV.
Just want to keep the vibes positive if possible. It's nice. Pick up that knife.
You know that armor that you just picked up? That was one that, and it's crazy because of how slow it is and how bad of a position it is. It's one of the ones I learned, like one of the first ones I learned for Most Wanted. That was like week 1. That was like day 1 or 2.
Really?
I was like, I need to go into the 6-star island. This one's the closest. And it's like, yeah, but you gotta go down the stairs. You gotta walk down the pier.
Yeah, it's out of the way for sure.
But it is there. It is an option. But then you learn the beauty of the bow hand spawn and all your fears go away.
Bow hand spawn. Armor spawns in Bowhand? What?
No, just if you die and you respawn in Bowhand, the drive is so short. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I think it's fair that they put an RPG on a rock out there, because that's like, oh, you know, that's like a cool, like super secret-y kind of location, and it's a good reward. But putting like a basic pistol that you get for free, like 6 missions in, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, this is I think maybe my favorite pickup of the run. You're probably not seeing it yet, but Ron might know what it is.
I'm
It's
anticipating it.
the Sultan RS, the clip into the garage with the Sultan RS. And I wish we got to drive the Sultan RS a lot more because it's one of my favorite cars in the game. But it's okay.
Wait, you're gonna use it to clip in there?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, the garage is open only during the light mission.
Alright, we didn't get first try, but we got second. That's okay. Okay. I think I set a cop on fire outside the garage. I heard a cop scream. I don't know.
He did that to himself.
Yeah, that's his fault. Okay, got the armor, and then we death warp. Okay, now I want to try to get hit with a car here. Yes. Thank you.
I don't think I've ever driven the Sultan RS.
What?
I don't think I have.
Why?
Maybe once. It's too hidden. You think I'm looking in the bushes?
That was like the coolest car back in online, back in the day. Because it was
A
a
lot of people-
consistent spawn and, well, yeah, it's just really good handling car, so.
I love that one.
Okay,
Fan favorite.
we need to search for Juan one last time.
Gonna be the last cop computer search probably in the whole marathon.
We're done with the protection strat, by the way. That's over with.
The condom is off. You
It's
heard it here
off,
first,
yep.
people.
Only wearing one sock, no more.
I love the squished aspect ratio.
Does it look squishy?
Every time you get into a car and when you search in the police computer and the PNG stretches over the entire width of the computer, it's cinema.
Alright, and if we did everything right, we should just have a mess of NRGs not spawn here? Oh, they're over there. Okay. That's okay. We'll take the closest one. We want the blue one. We want the blue one.
Is it an RR? Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Blue RR, pretty high on the NRG tier list.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue's nice. That's one of my favorites. I think the yellow.
Green is unlucky.
Yellow's nice.
Yellow's really good. Yellow and black, I think, gotta be some of the best.
Yeah. Maybe the fastest. Probably, yeah. Just hitting every ped and that bench. Oh god. I wonder how many pieces it broke into. Okay.
Is this where you land at the end of The Man Who Knows Everything or whatever?
The what?
The Gatoni mission. I've never been to that sports field.
That's the water fountain in the And oh my god, I forgot it. Right? Yeah, I did. Wow. Holy shit. Well, I when I ran this last night, I hit everything and I felt very confident, was consistent. I guess it might just be the nerves doing it live. But that's okay, we can go back for it. It's a quick taxi jump to that one.
Taxi? I thought you told Ron no more taxis.
Yeah, a taxi might piss Ron off. We might not use a taxi though, and that could be bad.
I think you should use a taxi because I didn't actually get to see any. I was audio only.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a pass. I'll
Okay,
get a pass.
okay. That's fair. Get this bat.
You think they'll let you take the NRG on the train?
Maybe. Actually,
Look at that.
we might have to,
moisture.
yeah, we're gonna have to go get that grenade in the heli, because I'm just gonna get the heli and we're about to end the run, and the run ends on the boat, the big boat, the boat Nico comes in on at the very beginning of the game. That's,
Platypus? Is that what it's called?
I think that's what it's called, yeah. And so the run ends where it technically starts. So
That's deep.
it is, yes. And it makes sense for it to end there because, well, you have to land the heli up on the top, similar to any percent, and then you go down into the boat and you can't get back out really. So you just might as well end it there. So you might be able to get back out. I don't know. I don't think you
How
can.
many
That's why
health
we ended
packs
it there.
I'm assuming it's the health packs inside the boat, right? How many of them are mission spawns and how many are there already?
There's just one in the boat or on the boat that we have to pick up here today, and then there's one or maybe two that are mission specific. I think it's just one though. So
This hood cam takes me back, baby. Takes me back. Not for long. Because the helicopter is right there.
I'm glad you mentioned the end of Brotones, because I would have totally forgot that grenade and not been able to figure out why we were down one. So that's big. That's good.
Oh, that fountain. That's what you're talking about. I was so
Yeah.
confused. I was busy talking about the park you were in. Completely unrelated. Honestly disrespectful of me to have even brought it up.
No, it's good you did. Ron helped me with 2 or 3, and you helped me with this last one here, or well, one of the last ones. So, okay, we need the sweatshirt. Cannot forget the sweatshirt. Got the grenades, got that health pack, and don't have to worry about the spawns down there. Okay. We're still under estimate, right?
Yep.
I have my real
Yeah, you got
timer.
19 minutes left to estimate.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, getting the sweatshirt made the helis go away.
Crazy.
All
I miss
right.
sweatshirt.
So let's go to the end of Gay Tony. Holy crap! Look at all these cop cars. And then we'll land on the boat. Be done, hopefully.
What about the RPG and the
Oh my god.
in the alcove.
Okay, yeah, we gotta do that too. All right.
Sorry. I mean, I guess you
No, no,
kind of
no.
needed to know.
Zazzle to save the day. I'm running on fumes. I ran this last night and I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be easy, and yeah, as we see, anything can happen. So, but
But Most Wanted Madness.
yeah, and I mean it's a long run. It's not like it's gonna go perfect every time. So
I mean, there's people out there playing GTA 4, and they're wasting their time doing like missions and unlocking islands when they could be collecting a single pistol on a rock in the middle of the ocean. So who's the real winner?
yeah, I felt like something was missing there. We went from the Noodle Cup straight to the parking garage, and I was like, this is a long flight than what I'm used to. So it's okay. Glad we grabbed that.
Happens to the best of us. That's Drewsy's grenade in my mind.
All right. So now, while we have the heli, we will get these what would normally be the last 3, and then we're gonna have to go get a boat and get the RPG. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's yeah.
What kind of boat you gonna get? What are you hoping for?
Ooh, it's a surprise. It's a fancy boat. It's one that you would not normally get.
Marquis?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. You know, things happen. What should I do? Vid warp here? Yeah. So I did find out you can use a bike to clip in through the door to grab the armor on the boat, but it's very, very difficult. So I'm thinking the move.
Just saw the tragedy.
Yeah, the move would be to, like I said, I'm on fumes. Yeah, we'll do this. It's okay. How much time's left? About 15 minutes for estimate.
Yeah. And the sooner you get it done, the sooner I can get in the shower.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be going out to
Dude,
get food.
I'm pretty swampy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
We could all shower together.
Yeah, that might help. Okay. We'll do this one last time just to show off something, I guess, while we're at it. PB pace is long gone, but let's take the Turismo.
I thought you were doing away with the condom.
Yeah, we're putting one back on.
Sometimes you need to wear 2.
Yeah, rather safe than sorry. That's for sure. You don't want to fucking...
Disclaimer, do not wear 2 condoms. I forget when there's official sponsors. Probably shouldn't just like say ridiculous things. Or not sponsors, but you know, it's
What
for
a
charity.
discussion for the end of the online segment.
It's fine. The British people are asleep. They can't see us.
Yeah. We are safe.
Yellow Turismo. Ooh,
It's pretty
very
nice.
eye-catching
Yeah.
color.
We ain't making that much cash. All right already. Brett was just trying to... Shit, he'll be out of action for a couple of weeks. This place is really getting...
What?
Which, oh no.
Okay. Finish the run, Will. We can do it. It's crazy. There's 4 pickups left.
Baby, we will. I'm waiting to see what kind of disaster happened.
I just failed the leaving the sex shop. Is all it was.
You shot the wrong guy again. He was supposed to say a line first.
No, he just likes to kill him. Or he just likes shooting him, I should say.
Is that why the mission maybe failed? Is what I think Ron's saying.
Probably. Hashtag I only wear one condom.
Dimitri's
Shot the
worried
first
about the
guy.
cops. What the fuck? That's a voice line right now.
They knew what they were doing.
Where's your boss? We ain't making
Go,
that
go,
much
go,
cash.
go. Go, Will, go.
All right already. Brett was just trying to be.
I do kind of... I don't think anybody will ever do this other than you. And you've done it already, like, what? Like 8 times in, like, total?
Oh
Maybe
god,
more.
no. It's close. I want to say this is maybe my. Well, yeah, doing it raw probably close to 8 times, with including those runs. Doing it this way, I've done it. This is my 4th attempt, I think, or maybe 5th. I'm not sure, but what am I
Holy.
doing? We want to finish the run. That's what we want to do.
Finish the run.
So.
Finish the run. Alright, so it's just Platypus and then the Alcove RPG, right?
Yeah.
You got this. Should be no problem.
Let's go.
So everybody in chat, what was your favorite part of the marathon so far? Still got the in-person day tomorrow. But as we wrap up the last of the online, what key moments stand out to you? Upload them to TikTok with the hashtag GTAMarathon for a chance for me to send you $5.
No, boats. Quit moving. Okay.
You could also put them in a donation comment using !donate in chat. You could even include that hashtag too if you want.
You know what? That's a much better idea. For the boats, Will.
Police boat.
Now, with the condom, are they just going to let you take them?
Yep, yeah.
That's crazy. How often do we get to see anybody drive a Predator?
Yeah, no, it never happens. I figured, well, if I miss it at the beginning of the run here, I can maybe at least show it at the end, so. Yeah. It's
Oh,
easy
this
to
guy just
do
hang
with
out as your passenger. That's so cool. You have a buddy.
Yeah. Well, he dipped. You're on the delay, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I just saw it. Well, that's fine. The time you spent together was still good. Waffle's favorite part of the GTA marathon was winning channel points. Jorge liked Ron's hundo. I also really liked Ron's hundo. I thought about, I don't know. I was like, should I hop in? I know he gave me the pass, but him and Stig were just that real good synergy.
Yeah, hundo runs are crazy. That's a lot. 100% is everything. So.
I know. Not pickups though.
Yeah, that's
You think
true.
of it. Think about it. Hundo is more like maybe 70%. Waffel's favorite part was winning channel points, and Redloff's favorite part was losing channel points, apparently. Yeah, that's crazy. No, I've driven one of these before.
Yeah. It's kind of weird when you first go to shoot the gun, or sometimes when you go to shoot the gun, Nico goes into a sitting animation, and he's just kind of floating in the boat, sitting upright.
So bizarre. They probably never expected anybody to.
To get in one, yeah, and drive it around, yeah.
Uh,
They're just so violent. The police boats just instantly murder you.
they only spawn with a wanted level. I don't think there's ever an instance of just like one patrolling, if I'm
No.
not mistaken.
No,
Ron,
no.
correct me if I'm wrong. And they're hyper accurate for whatever reason. Yeah, that sitting is hilarious. That's a true oddball vehicle of the game.
Yep. Wish it was just a little faster. We're almost to the heli. Almost done.
Seems like it's fairly quick. I mean,
Yeah, for a boat, yeah. Okay, we want this ladder.
6 minutes on estimate.
Okay.
Lock in, lock in. On the dot. Oh, there might actually be. I wonder, was there a gamble for this?
There was, and it got closed along with the early timer timer stop.
Yeah, I
So if you
Oh,
finish
no.
in 6 minutes, you're going to make a whole lot of people very angry. You better do it. No pressure or anything.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. They need to investigate the gaming commission. How unfortunate. Go,
Yeah.
go, Will, go.
You do not
So
want to
don't get
mess with the
sued.
gamblers. They will tear your head off, and they like their gambling. They love to gamble. Okay. Get to this boat.
Heli. No pressure, no pressure.
Liberty Rock Radio. Okay. I got the health pack on the roof of the building, yeah, because I fucked up over here. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, so there's just 2 left.
that
Okay.
one I do remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Cutting in between all these buildings. This is an expert pilot right here.
Too easy. Okay. Wait, I want to lose some health first. Maybe. Are they gonna shoot me? Screw it. We'll do this. Oh, okay.
Well, if you finish underestimate, then we'll just be accused of being pre-recorded.
Bro, we need some health damage. Come on. I'm too scared to have to reset. Cops.
You could do the any
hello.
percent, fall.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe I'll take some fall damage. We need to land somewhere. Maybe not. Freaking platypus, dude.
Like you go down like one set of stairs. Well, obviously I got the delay. I was gonna...
Damn. Cops, hello. Cops, what are you doing? Am I still in the... Oh, I might be, yeah. Okay, here we go. Risking it for the biscuit.
Lock in.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh my god.
What are you trying to do right now? Are you just trying to get health damage?
Yeah, okay.
Just all you had to do was ragdoll. I hope you did that.
That's easier said than done on this boat. Okay. The timer's gonna
No, there's a
end.
spot. Okay.
Well, should I check my stats first? Or, yeah, maybe I should. Money, no. Player, first aids collected. Okay, that's correct. Combat, and let's see. Did we miss a gun? I don't know. I don't know anymore. What gun would it have been? I don't know. We might have missed a gun.
Nah, I think you got them all.
All right, well, we'll stop the timer on this health pack. I guess that's GG. I don't know what it would have been. But all right. I'll figure out in review, I guess.
Run it back.
Yeah, well, GG on that run. That definitely came in underestimate there.
Yeah, I
Um,
did. I think, right?
Yep.
355 was my. Yeah, okay.
Yep, I'm seeing 3:53:18. That is a little less than 2 minutes underestimate.
Okay, yeah, cool. Well, that's
Y'all got any final
all
words
pickups.
before we close out the day?
Yeah. 1 second, I'm donating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's Will on the big stage.
Oh. Was it? It was so early in the run. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not going to be able to tell right now.
I think you got them all. I think they live patched the game.
Yeah.
1 second.
It could have honestly just been one that I ran over and then just didn't swap weapons for, and I thought I grabbed it, but just picked up the ammo off of it. That's honestly probably what happened. So
I think I did see that happen. That's what we're gonna say. You definitely visited every pickup in the game.
yes, okay, yeah, that's a
You're a
It was
legend.
GG
the
for
game's
sure.
fault.
Yeah.
What
Well,
about the K on the roof near that Eastboro Bridge?
He got that one.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe this bat over here, but I'm pretty sure I got it before Vlad call. Yeah, no, I don't know what it would be. I think it might just be I ran over it and then didn't press E to properly swap and just picked up the ammo. That's probably what happened, but it's okay. It was no PB anyways, so but it was still a good run. Yeah. Well, closing what?
Shotgun in the airport?
Shotgun at the airport. Yeah.
GG.
My donation show up in the feed yet?
Sure has. It's a 10-pound donation that just says "We will, baby, we will."
Thank you, Zaz.
Hell yeah.
Means a lot. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't really have
That's
much
it
more
for
to
me.
say. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. I would do some some things, joke around, but we're wrapping up. We're under estimate, so we're pretty close to it. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm
Yes,
happy. Yeah.
with that, we will be closing out this day at GTA Marathon. You can all join us tomorrow morning for the final day of GTA Marathon, starting off in about 10-ish hours with that Retro City Rampage run by Recult. Back in person once again, that was the final run for the online portions of GTA Marathon. So far, we have raised almost 3,100 pounds so far for the British Red Cross. An amazing charity so far. Thank you all so much for your generous donations. We do still have that goal to try and see if we can beat last year's total of just over 3,300 pounds. We are very close. We've got just a little bit over 200 pounds.